There is no funny line this session. Only a life lesson.
Is the crickets not working either?
I'm not hearing the crickets.
Don't force yourself to be someone that you're not. Always be accepting of yourself and who you are.
It sounds. I don't. No, I'm not gonna make that.
Did you hear that?
You.
With that said, Josiah, hit us with that recap.
Okay. Last session.
I'm gonna mute.
I muted you for you. Last session.
Let's go.
Last session, the party, after their expedition into the deep, had a heart to heart, several different times. And then they began their expedition into the
You can't see me, but I'm holding up a peace sign right now. That's my fault.
into the Wrent. They encountered less horrors than I wanted to get to, so we'll get to more this session. What?
Okay, wait, I'll wait till the session starts.
But they encountered a thing that was completely featureless besides its widened eyes that would stare at them. They encountered a random man that seemed to have
I'm sorry, continue.
No,
during the
wait, hold on, is he
recap-
okay? Is he good? Okay. He fell backwards out of his chair.
Man died.
You're gonna revoke his eagle? Oh, we still need to get in them little patches. You want me to take him tomorrow? Like, but you got the little eagle knot for his adult, you know? Oh, okay. Yeah, so they encountered the thing with no features except widened eyes, a random man that had fallen into a ravine.
Man has fallen in the ravine in Lego City.
Peyton.
I'm going to have to separate you guys in real life. I'm gonna have to drive over to Peyton's house. And like
You live like 15 minutes away. You can.
Do I? I thought I lived like 30.
Probably like 20, maybe.
Well, yeah, we'll split the
I
difference.
live the same amount of distance from you, Denver, and Shelton.
This is crazy. We live in like a square.
That is a triangle. I hate to tell you this.
Wait, no, it's 4 different people,
wait.
my guy. It's a square. Oh my gosh.
Dodecahedron.
Wait, can you?
They ventured through. They escaped hands coming
Did
from
you
the
hear that?
ground.
No.
They escaped hands coming from the sky via a mouth. And then finally, once they were almost there, they encountered or they did not encounter, but the man that they had been walking with. What was it? What was his full name that we have given him?
Charles.
Charles Sparrow Reginald.
Sparrow.
Or Charles
That's what
Reginald
it was.
Sparrow.
But he like glitched and said arrow, and no one believed him.
Can you
No one had the
set
heart to
camera
correct
more
him.
towards the blue couch?
You got the color right. Look at you go.
Well, yeah, you people have corrected. Okay, now it needs to go more that way. Well, my face is cut in half.
You could do it.
You're
Right.
you're the one closer to the third monitor.
I'm just saying.
You have 3 monitors?
Apple's quarrel. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
His and then his skull split open and a hand came out, and that's where we left off. So as we enter the session, everybody roll initiative.
Hey.
Nat
Ellie,
20.
You're gonna have to get off my lap.
I-
then.
First roll is a net 20.
Ah!
Alright,
Not rolling this one.
I'm paying for not having.
So
a
that one
character
goes in
sheet from
vice jail.
Alorica.
7.
Wait, hold on.
Hey,
so-
now I can roll with like advantage and stuff since we have multiple
Wait,
sets
so
here.
what's your dex modifier?
I got 25.
25.
Oh.
Okay. And then Art, you got a 7.
7.
All right.
Uh,
I got my Wacom and my dice thing right now, so I gotta.
longbow's a dex weapon, right?
Longbow, I believe, is a strength weapon.
Is it?
I thought.
Let me see.
Oh no, great bow I think is a strength weapon.
You're right.
He's the DM. He's always right. Until he's wrong.
Oh wait, yeah, because it's
Yeah.
heavy.
I've DM'd
Wait,
once.
longbow?
Yeah, longbow has the
Oh, I still
heavy.
need to make a character.
You've DM'd once also.
Okay, cool.
Really?
Just
Like,
making
So
sure.
I think that means it's
Still need to make.
okay. You add
So-
your strength or dex.
I still
Okay,
need to
so
make
it's
a character
versatile.
for
Yeah,
that
it's like a strong like a long sword. But
Yeah, longsword is
and then
versatile as well.
and then great bow is purely dex. Is
Yeah,
great
okay,
bow a
it's-
thing? Is great bow a thing that exists?
I think so, yeah. But
I'm gonna have to
it's
double
not
check.
like it's not like you can get with starting equipment or anything.
Okay, yeah.
Mine?
Valorca did
Yeah.
not
Not
roll too
mine.
well. What did you get, Denver?
5.
5.
It's not very.
Let's-
What's your
Tracks.
initiative?
How do you do it again?
It's
Fine,
dex
help-
modifier.
Dex mod.
Oh well, my dex is a 0, so still 5.
What's your highest stat?
charisma? Nope, sorry, just kidding. Constitution, then charisma. Constitution is 19, and then charisma is 16.
Well, that's
Got it.
not too bad.
My dex is a 20.
Hey, Peyton, thank you.
And
Alright.
my wisdom and constitution is
Oh, I
17.
gotta roll for the thing. I forgot.
Just automatically makes it hit all of us at the same time.
Don't encourage him.
Maybe. Oh, that's a nat 1.
Ooh, shit.
He did worse than you. I can't like make fun of her now since she's like in the same room as me.
I mean, you can. I haven't done anything. I just look at you.
Yeah, and you're
Alright.
terrifying.
So, top of the round with a 25 is Sparrow.
I've already dealt damage though.
Oh, what? Wait. Oh, yeah,
Last
you-
time
'cause you-
I attacked them.
All right. Yeah, how much damage did you deal?
I'm looking. I think I wrote it down in the character sheet. Why'd you move the guns?
Don't worry about it. I'm just.
No.
This is an
No.
arms race.
I don't see it written down.
Ooh, I need to
Oh,
write arms race down in
Where-
my D&D notes.
where did
Hey,
I wrote it down somewhere.
Josiah,
Hold on,
don't
where did I
steal
write
my
it down?
ideas. That's already in mine.
Oh, you okay?
Come
You
on.
got some
Hand
funky
me the
stuff
green
going on with the
backpack.
arms race.
Perhaps.
Oh my god! I said.
Are you taking it as
Unless
literally
we're-
as
unless
I
we're-
am? Are you taking
I am
arms
taking
race?
this as lit.
Okay.
Yes.
Look at the drawing.
Ooh.
Who did that?
Me.
Nice.
I don't have
It's also Thieves' Cant
I
also.
was gonna say I don't have. I can't think of
Sweet.
what that says. I'm too tired.
Is Peyton searching
also
for
stopped
his
it.
notes?
Every single time I translate anything in like Thieves' Cant, I stop to write like the key down, and he makes fun of me. But it's a weird key, and I have to write it down or I
It's
forget.
literally just a tic-tac-toe board.
I don't. Like it's tic-tac-toe board with letters, and then the X with the letters that don't make sense about where they're placed on
Yeah,
the
I'm
X.
confused by this description. So I,
I
give that.
forgot I added Starlight Brigade to this.
Do you have it
playlist.
written down in your
Ooh.
CVS book?
I think so.
I probably scribbled it out.
Oh
I
no, I was talking
usually
about
do.
I was talking about his damage that he was looking for.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like the.
I am
code, and
never
was like,
talking to you, Denver. You just keep thinking I am, and then you keep responding. I keep forgetting you're here. Leave.
Play, Jimmy.
You dropped this, my pint-sized king.
I hate this bit. I hate this bit so much. I was not
Hindsight.
self-conscious
My
about my height
teeny
until
weeny
this.
31.
lad.
31. 31. I knew I had it in here.
All right.
It was in
uh,
one of the two.
So as soon as combat begins and you readied yourself to make a slash, so as you make this slash, how do you want to do
And
this?
then I go again.
Huh?
And then I go again.
Peyton, how do you want to do this?
Did I cut its head off, I guess?
All right. So you
Or no, I'll stab it and put it in sleep. But not like
put it in a sleep.
sleep.
Are you killing
Sleep,
it
sleep.
or are you sleeping it?
Yeah, it's like
Double sleep.
Is that
Okay.
Is that dead? Okay. So you run it through your blade, and it and then goes limp on your blade.
I'm gonna remove the blade and sheath it again.
All right.
Well, we all knew that was gonna happen.
That was less than I was
anticlimactic.
expecting.
What?
I didn't expect you to kill him, so
I was ready for it. Can I stab it again?
As you see it and you like start getting your sword out again, out from the neck of this creature, out from the head actually, two hands split out as two separate of these things. Two separate of these things crawl out with this. I didn't give a good descriptor as it fully climbed out. It's this burnt. Like
Too much bubbly, huh?
No, I inhaled a piece of pepper. It's like this burnt, blemished skin. What did you just do?
I have this little shark
taste-
tooth thing on my thing, and I flicked it, and it hurt really bad.
But it has this like burnt, blemished, like like you know what I'm talking about, like where it's all that like almost splatter pattern burnt skin
Like on my foot.
Yes.
with this.
Like an oil burn, like if oil splashes
Yeah.
at you and burns you.
Yeah, like my foot.
Excuse me?
He does forge.
Jimmy,
stuff,
you know
so
what my foot looks like, right?
I think I've seen.
With the bacon grease.
Oh,
I know this.
I think
story
I forgot, but I think I've seen.
Like half of my foot is pink.
Incredible.
But yeah, and it's like paper thin, like you can fully see not only its bones but the entirety of its spine through its stomach, like looking at it from the front. Like you can see all of the like organs almost in it from how like malnourished it looks. And it's got this large, like all like humans have normal, like they have variation in their teeth. This is all, it's as if it had all molars. With this very slack hanging open jaw and these massive
also.
solid black eyes.
The oops all molars. That was funny.
Oh,
This is some Vita Carnis crap. I just want you to know.
I don't know what that means.
Unis anus. Sorry.
It's an analog core. I recommend watching it. It's good.
Nice. All right. Yeah, with these hanging open jaw, and its jaw actually doesn't go anywhere. There's no throat leading into its or like into inside of its body. It just kind of ends. Where it would normally lead into a throat. So at this point, its skull splits open into two more of these things that are still attached, because it only goes to like waist down, and then it stops there where it came out of Charles. So at this point, now still from the waist up, there's now two of these things, each with only one arm, so they're like conjoined at the shoulder, and they are
That's
writhing.
fun.
And then now we will go with your actual initiative. So now it is
okay.
Is it still me?
it is still you, because the first one
I
was
am
not actually
aware.
during combat. The first swipe was a preemptive thing.
So I gotta remember how many attacks I have.
You gonna do it
So
the other way?
Yeah, I did it both.
Oh, okay.
4 normal attacks, 3 echo attacks,
That was horrible.
Horrible, like actually, or horrible for you?
9
horrible
attacks in
for you?
total. Okay.
I'm assuming a 10 doesn't hit.
10 does not. Although you still have advantage because it's before its turn.
We'll try this green one here.
Why are you
I
rolling
rolled an
Denver's
8.
dice?
Denver,
Why
your
would you-
dice are all of your dice are cursed.
But you have a +9, so that's still a 17
To what?
to hit.
You have a +9 to hit.
Alright, where is that? Oh, for the Neverwake? Yeah.
Yeah.
The never
Uh,
wait.
So we'll do 19.
All right, 19. Well, that was a 17.
Yeah.
10
plus, because you said I had advantage, so I'm
Oh,
using
you
the
rolled a
higher
10.
number.
You rolled. I thought you rolled a 10 total, not a 10 on the die.
Oh, no.
So 19.
10 on the
Yeah.
die.
So 19 hits.
Okay, so 1 to 10, 3 to 10.
And you have 2 hits.
I have 2 hits?
Yeah, because you I believe rogues get 2 attacks. Yeah, I believe you have 2 attacks, I think. I'm gonna verify that while you roll damage for your first.
Do I get to attack it twice with the Neverwake?
Yeah.
Do I add the +6 once?
Like the +6 to damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just do it once for this roll. And
Okay,
I'll have you roll damage again. When you, because I gotta double check that you do get extra attack, because a lot of martial classes do.
No, I've already rolled twice, so if that's the case, we'll use it. If not, then we'll just leave it.
Hey, do you have the spell app?
Oh. Okay, never mind. Rogues do not get extra attack apparently.
Okay, then I got a 15.
15? Which one
Yeah.
are you hitting? Because the one that they skipped from is now also alive again.
The one on the left.
All right. So you how do you want to kill that one?
Right there. Just like swipe it.
Got it. Are you fully cutting off its head and maybe shoulder as well, or?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you fully cut off that one.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
So now it would be Valorica's turn. Let's see what Valorica wants to do. Let me
Yeah,
check
it's
the
like-
spell app.
Burning Hands is a cantrip, right?
I think so.
I love burning.
Okay, I was just double checking.
I accidentally opened Merriam
One of my
Webster instead of the spells
guys,
app.
Because
think
I
it's
switched
the
Art's
Warlock has
Shocking
Burning
Grasp for
Hands.
that. So I'm just making sure
What is
What?
when he leveled up
a good,
last.
like 5th level spell for this?
What'd you say?
It's Valorica's turn, so I'm looking to.
Oh, okay.
All right, so Valorica's going to motion and pull from the like multicolored pull from the multicolored clouds above, just sort of pull down like a small like dust devil of this like
No.
noxious yellow cloud.
No.
She didn't cast dust devil.
Okay, I was having PTSD flashbacks for a second.
Why would you have PTSD? You were winning in that fight.
That's true. I was more like upset for you though.
Yeah, I was also upset for me.
But you did kill the final boss. You did that.
I did what?
You did kill the final boss. You did that. That was on you.
When did I kill the final boss?
You did. Aaron cast inflict wounds.
Oh yeah, I did. That's because I gave her blackened heart for some reason, and that spell's ridiculous.
Yeah.
All right, so both of the 2 remaining ones, they gotta roll a con save. What is the max proficiency modifier? I think it's +8. I gotta do a lot of. I really need to make a character sheet for Valorica so I don't have to look stuff up every time. +6. So her spell save DC is
And I know it.
I can't even see where it is.
Her spell save DC is 29. Or not 29,
Hey,
19,
just-
19, sorry. 19. Yeah.
Radiance of the Dawn, help, because I don't have my
The
player's
heck,
handbook
excuse
right
me,
now.
what?
Say that
Oh,
again.
you need a.
Don't worry about it.
If you need a
I-
PHP, there's one in the bag.
PHP. One sec.
It's right. It's. I can't reach it. I'm gonna have to fall out of my chair again.
No, you're not doing that. I'm getting
I've got you. I've got you.
She's got me pinned against the.
Radiance.
I'm pinned. I can't move out of the chair.
HHK,
Welcome to the session, everybody.
SR Radiance. Nope, let's
so
produce
neither-
flame.
Neither the two saved. So,
Oh, I know I can't put my arm there. Can you get that for me?
so they all.
Because it got annoying.
So as they are
Technical
enveloped in this,
difficulties.
as they are enveloped in this cloud of noxious gas, they all
We still throw things.
No.
are both of the remaining ones breathe in this with this like weird like asphyxiated. And
My
then they
fan's on.
and then they pass out
Made noise.
fully dead.
Apologies, my fan was on.
It's fully dead.
Well, those two are dead now, so all three of them are currently dead.
How did she kill?
What?
Awesome.
Gas.
I don't know.
Gas.
Rainbow cloud.
Gas. Gas.
Gas.
The glow
Gas.
Gas.
Shut up. Look
Gas.
what
Why do you
he's
still
done
have the
glow
just
I
now.
got
cloud?
a pendant. What are you doing?
I'm just fiddling with it. Oh.
Gas.
Yeah, the glow cloud.
Gas.
Gas. Oh, the
Gas.
glow cloud.
The glow cloud.
Where's the?
All three of us.
Oh,
The glow
hell.
cloud.
Oh, the glow cloud. I don't know.
You've
We
done,
wheat
Josiah.
byproducts is my favorite episode so far.
Yes,
Oh,
yes. But also, look what you've done, Josiah.
I know. I'm so happy. All right, so those three are dead.
Ooh, Emily posted the real.
So hypothetically, and then how long is a round or not a round? How long is a turn, Shelton?
6
I believe it's 6 seconds. Yeah.
It is.
6, 12, 18. What would you guys do in the next 24 seconds?
That's such an odd question.
Hypothetically.
Take a second to breathe.
Yeah, literally. Like, if we're being realistic, just be like,
Well, I say that we handled that pretty well.
I agree.
I don't know if we should say that.
I mean,
I
that
don't-
was pretty easy.
It's probably gonna happen again. I don't know why you guys are celebrating. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and that's what you get for jinxing it.
So then from the so from the cut off shoulder, like cut off head and shoulder of the thing that you just from the part that you cut, like from the sever marks of that, two sprout on both the original body and the head. So there's now 6 of now 6 of them. Or 6 new ones. And then the 3 originals. No, sorry, 4 because there's the extra. So there's now a total of 10 of these things.
You know, guys, I think we should just like stop fighting it and run.
Most of them are attached to 3 of them are separate from the body now.
Exist. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Three-
Burning Hands is a first level spell.
Oh, okay. 3 of them
That's
are
not a
separated.
So I'll just
Spell.
just move that back to shock and grasp.
That's not a spell.
I know that now. I'm just saying it exists.
I knew it
Three-
probably
sorry, Ra-
existed. I just
what-
knew it
what were
wasn't
you
a
looking
spell.
at?
Radiance of the Dawn.
That's a sorcerer thing, right?
That is.
Or no, that's a
Cleric.
cleric thing. Okay.
I mean, Art would
Like,
have access.
It's not
to
a
it.
spell.
It's not a spell, but it's a class feature.
Oh, it's a class feature?
or a
Mhm.
class
Mhm.
something.
Cleric thing.
It's a
Light
It's light
cleric
domain.
specifically. Light domain cleric
Yeah.
specifically.
Yeah. Okay.
Art's got access to cleric spells because of its subclass, which
Nice.
is cool.
Radiance of the Dawn.
That's how he has guiding bolt.
Nice. I don't.
That's cool.
So yes, you could
Yes,
use
I
that.
did. Just kidding.
You could use
Oh,
that
that's. Well, did I?
if that's what you're asking. What was your
I'm just
question?
saying. I'm trying to figure out if I ever actually got guiding bolt.
Oh, guiding
Like, it's
bolt.
on my- It's written down here, but that doesn't mean I.
Ah, burr.
If it's written down, I'd say you have it.
That's
Just-
just
Well, you would think that, but this is my character
I'll let you
sheet.
cheat. So I mean, even if it's not, you have it now. Boon of the watching, I guess. So I'll let you have it, but with the knowledge that you got it from the thing you don't like.
Hello?
Just as a compromise. Hello,
Hi.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, my microphone disconnected. My bad.
But yeah, so
Hello?
you have got
Hello?
hello.
Hi.
We can hear you.
Okay.
I've got guiding bolt. Cool.
You've got guiding bolt, but you got it from the watching. So you have it, but it's yucky.
Icky.
What? That okay? Listen, the watching, evil, darkness, light cleric, light domain cleric.
But you didn't get
How did what?
not
That was
radiance, but
weird.
you not radiance, but guiding bolt.
I know,
Guiding bolt.
but
Is guiding bolt
Okay.
a light?
no,
It
it's
is.
just a cleric.
No,
Oh,
wait.
it's a cleric
I
thing.
thought it was just a
It's
cleric,
a cleric
spell
spell.
in general.
It's a cleric spell.
Oh,
Yeah.
It is a light
but
thing.
it's from a
I've read it.
celestial warlock, and the watching is currently leeching from a celestial being.
Gotcha. Okay. Hey, wait, what? Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
It's on the Leviathan of Void currently. So
Yeah, I
it's,
forgot about.
Hey, wait, what?
Wide percentile.
I forgot
which
about
is-
that dude.
Thanks, wide.
which is like even though it doesn't use those abilities, it is constructed the same way, like magically, as the Leviathan of Stars. So it still has the same capacity to create as the Leviathan of Stars does. It just the stars chose to use it, and the Void chose to not.
Why do you have so many D8 specifically?
I don't know. I would also love to use that.
There's like
Um,
5 D8.
No, there's not. There's a
You-
good bit.
You have 3 sets plus the blue ones.
Mm-hmm.
That's 5.
But yeah, so
3 whole sets
Yes.
plus those 2.
so long story
That's
short,
5.
Radiance of the Dawn is a thing that you have. You have Guiding Bolt now, and there's now 10 of these things. 3 of them not attached to the body, 7 of them attached to the original body.
I said that's a D8. Oh, that's a D10. Never mind.
I'm gonna
stupid.
mute. Continue talking.
So now I gotta roll 10 attacks. On whoever I feel like. I'm so glad I have 10.
Please don't
D20.
attack me.
You have the HP for it. Oh, that you. Oh, you're.
I don't
trying to
think I
trick me.
actually
You're
know
trying
what
to do
she
some
looked like.
deception.
Who is that?
What?
Landon.
What are you talking about? No, I am below max health, my guy.
Oh no.
From last session when I got crushed by a pair of arms.
Yeah, but I also know fighters have some weird stuff going on.
By the way, have any of them moved within 10 feet of me?
None of them have, unless you would be. Would you consider flying off of their original body moving?
Who is that?
I mean, yes.
Logan.
So yeah.
How
3
many of them
have-
are there?
3 of them have. There's 10 total.
Conversation with it.
So,
you back
how
to
many
your
reactions can you
message.
use?
You have 1.
One reaction. Okay, so I'm gonna attack
One
one with
reaction
my
per.
reaction.
One reaction per round.
Sure.
So now I gotta roll. So I just rolled 10 attacks.
That's 18 on
Um,
that reaction
oh,
attack.
wait.
Let me
Baba
roll.
Booey.
Let me roll damage. Nope.
Sorry, they each have multi-attack, so I need to roll 20.
Hey, Josiah, that's evil. Anyways,
hold on.
One
Let
of the
me-
The DM's always evil.
No.
Yeah.
one of the
No.
goobers, he
Yeah.
takes
No, look, you've made him sad. You're not.
What?
Ow.
All right. So what? So reaction goobers.
Okay.
one of the goobers, he takes what's my attack mod? One sec, let me get to it. He takes 15 damage.
15 damage of what kind?
Slashing.
Got it. So one of the goobers. Which goober would this be?
Main
There is
goober.
currently a weird Oh, so like the original one?
Original Goober.
Alright, so Goober Prime. So Goober Prime is now slashed up and dead. There's now 9 of them. So 7 of them are in this weird upside down triangle formation as they continue to split from the wounds, and then 3 of them are 2 of these conjoined things, but from the waist below is another body.
I find it
so
very
it's-
ironic that I learned about mitosis in biology today.
So yeah, so Goober Prime is now dead.
I don't know where he's
Right.
going, but I'm still listening.
I'm getting a phone charger.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna roll. I gotta decide who I want these to hit. Because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, five options. And so we'll do. So we'll do four dice per person. So first of all, for Sparrow.
It's you.
There's stars
Sparrow.
happening in my room.
Sparrow.
I'm about to pass out apparently.
Sparrow, what is your AC?
16.
16?
Yep.
All right. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention these things have spikes on their arms instead of hands, they just got spikes for arms.
Sick.
Fun.
So that's a plus.
How big
6,
are
so
they?
they're about human sized. So if they were a full being with legs and stuff, they'd probably be about 5'10".
So straight up mitosis. Okay.
Mitosis.
So
I was
the
figuring
one,
this is some
so
like,
the one that and the upside down triangle one has now collapsed from its own weight, and all of these arm spikes are clawing their way across the ground at people.
I know.
And there's and there's 14 arms at this point, so they are clawing very fast. Because they're essentially a messed up centipede. So that's so
Sean,
sorry,
what
what
did
did you say
you
your AC
start
was?
you heard nothing
16.
about 2 trucks.
Sean, no.
16? 16?
My muscles, my muscles.
Stop. Stop. Stop it. Stop
So
it.
yeah, you okay, let me double or ooh. Ow!
Ow.
Ow!
No. I miss him.
Who?
The our dog. Our dog died.
Rip.
So you take
Who killed our dog?
Semi truck.
No way, hold on. I get to do this. I rolled in at 20.
No. Why on me specifically, man? That's rigged.
You'll live.
Or
I do it to him all the time. It's only fair.
True. How much damage is this man's taking?
I can
you
half
take
it either way.
you take 43 piercing damage.
Hot dang, dude.
Uncanny dodge.
Uncanny dodge, alright. And then oh man. I should have done Nah, I've already rolled damage. Alright. So then so the next 4 attacks are going to go towards Valorca.
Oh, wait. How much was the damage so I can split it in half?
You took 43, I think is what I said.
Okay.
So
43.
half of
21 since
Yeah.
we round down, don't we?
No, you round up. No, don't you round up?
Oh, sorry. I'm used to rolling for when I'm playing by myself, so I cheat a lot. It is rounding up.
Okay, then it's
Um,
22.
Okay. So Valorca,
I have been rereading the PHP.
I
that
don't
is
have
my bad.
I don't have a set AC for Valorca, but I know it's not high because she doesn't have major armor on right now.
Trying to remember how
And
you
she's not
calculate
wearing
AC.
armor because it's 8 plus. Oh wait, no, it's 10 plus your dex, because then if you have unarmored, then it's 10 plus your dex plus your constitution.
Well, no,
Um,
if you're a monk, it's plus wisdom.
Oh, okay, sorry. I was thinking of, I think 10 plus your dex plus constitution is unarmored for barbarian.
Yeah, that's for barbarians. For monks, it's that, but with
Yeah,
wisdom
so
instead
she
of
is
con.
not a monk. She has levels in druid. She has 20 levels in druid, wizard, sorcerer, not warlock, sorcerer, bard. Regardless, she has like a I believe I think she has an AC of 13. However, as a level 20 druid, what's the I really need to have HP for
He's pulling up
20th level
He's
druid.
pulling his research out.
pulling his notes out. My look at you out of the pool.
Oh boy, this is math.
Only we can hear it.
Alright, level 20
They're pretty
and is a
intelligent.
druid.
Still pretty intelligent right
She has
now.
a con modifier of let's say +2.
The answer is cucumber.
So she has
No,
100.
no, no,
No,
the
no.
answer is cucumber.
So
It is
so she
hilarious.
has 143 HP total.
Valorca does?
Yeah. Because she's a druid. She's all spellcasting classes. They don't have that much HP. And once I think because when I was talking about multi-classing past 20th level, I talked about not gaining any more HP, right? Like that was one of the rules.
Yep, you said that.
Okay.
I don't remember you
so
saying
yeah, so
that.
past
Okay,
past
I
her
know
getting
now.
past her getting 20 levels in druid, she stopped gaining extra HP. So she has 20 levels in a low HP class. So she has 143 HP and she takes
Don't make fun of
I'm laughing at me, not you.
Okay, I was gonna say
She
don't
has
make
It's
fun of-
because
60,
I'm gonna
only
have a good
60
bit.
more health than art.
Don't make fun of Mother Valorica.
Bro.
so
Not for long.
and her AC is 13 currently because she didn't have mage armor on herself.
The
Bro.
look of disappointment that I'm seeing from the camera right now. I know
so
Art's
that's-
looking at me disappointed too.
25.
Hey, did you just refer to me as my character?
16.
No,
so
like
all
the
of those
picture of
hit.
art is
Oh.
looking at us in disappointment.
The amount of
Sorry.
disappointment coming from the
It feels like he's like looking down at us and like
Commissioner.
Well,
judging.
he is.
He
He's so
is
tall.
on my screen. Cause I'm like the cameras are in a column for me.
So you are like looking down at our camera judging us.
All right. Let's roll some damage real quick.
How many dice do you have in your hand?
I had 8.
Me rolling poison damage.
He did roll nat 20, so
Do I want to be mean?
yes.
Be mean.
No, because
Get
he's
rude.
attacking Valorica. Both of you stop. No.
I'll be mean later. Sorry.
Valorica can
Hey.
tank it.
No. Stop it.
Valorica is Valorica. What do you mean?
Sure, stop it. Leave Valorica alone. I have an emotional attachment to this elf woman now.
I have an emotional attachment to my character because it's me.
46.
yeah.
How do you think
so
I
she
feel, my
takes-
sweet boy?
She takes
taking
40,
my sweet boy
She
from me.
takes
No.
46. 46 damage.
He's got like 100 health
I don't
left. It's
care.
fine.
I don't.
And hold on, let me figure out how Hellish Rebuke works real quick. Okay, so the thing that attacks her takes, oh, it's gotta make
Why
a
do
dex save.
random people keep adding me on Snapchat, dude?
I don't know.
It's all by quick add too.
Okay, sorry. Let me double check its its dex save. +1. So that's a 5. So it takes one of the ones that attacked it takes 2, 12, 19, 28, 33, 35 fire damage. Oh wait, is it fire damage? Oh crap, is it fire damage? Oh no, what did I do to myself?
Wait.
Fire damage.
What?
Okay, so as she gets attacked by 4 arm spikes and is in like impaled with these things, and she just like as a knee-jerk reaction casts a
He's thinking.
Who's rolling his dice?
casts a 7th level hellish rebuke at one of them. As a knee-jerk response, burning it to a
knee-jerk
crisp, but
response.
also you hear all of them as
I know.
as it cauterizes the area where the
The wounds. It
Well,
can't.
it
It can't
cauterizes the
mitose
wound.
anymore.
Okay, that's
so
useful.
yeah, that is the one that attacked the Lorca. So now it's Reginald's turn.
Yeah.
I don't think I have any fire stuff though.
It's whose?
Reginald's turn to be attacked. Unfortunately, none of those hit because he's literally a suit of plate armor.
It's one action to cast. It's an attack action.
Okay, so
It is an attack action.
none of so
Okay, so
Burning fire, burning hands, guiding.
So all of the attacks that go for Reginald all hit him, but they do nothing because he's a suit of magical plate armor. So they hit him, they do not
Fine.
penetrate the armor at all, and also he has no vital organs or blood.
I have transmutated spell.
Alright, so now it's whose turn is it?
Don't
It is
like that.
we've got Art and Bo left. Hold on, so let me roll.
Hey, Shelton. Hey, Shelton.
Alright,
I like how you're trying to whisper in my ear with both of my ear cups on.
Denver, left or
I'll
right?
think about it. Excuse me?
Left or right?
Right.
Okay. What's your AC?
Hold on. Why? My AC is 10. We've already had this conversation.
All right, hold on. So
Why do you have no armor?
Help. But I haven't thought about
sorcerer?
Oh, never needed armor.
Okay, Art's got to get you.
I
armor.
never thought about it. It was so soft spoken. It was like
All right.
I'm not
so
happy about it.
First of
It doesn't-
all, we're gonna. Oh, whoops! I messed up those rules. Okay. I'll read
Great.
those in a second,
Joy.
but,
Love that.
9, 10. You take 8. No, sorry. 24. 24 piercing damage. And
Yeah.
then one of them attempts to grapple
you
you,
need this.
I think I have one.
which it does succeed on. So you take. So that was from the 4 arm spikes you just took.
It doesn't go through.
Oh, okay. That's good.
It's only on our side.
So heightened spell is 3
8.
point. Transmutated spell is 1 point. Okay.
So you take another 17.
Okay, can you
piercing,
start like writing?
Shh. What?
You take another 17 piercing damage.
So wonderful.
And you are currently grappled by this creature.
Can I do something?
Not yet, not until your turn, but at the
You're
moment
like,
you are
"Ugh,
restrained.
what is that? Where is that?
Okay. Okay, so that is the end of. Oh wait, no, I still gotta roll for Art. My bad. I almost forgot
I
you.
just
Hey.
got slapped in the face.
Uh,
I just got slapped in the
8,
face with that.
13, 25, and 14.
How much damage is that in total?
Well, no. What's your AC? That was to hit.
Oh, AC is 17.
Okay, so only one of those hits.
Okay.
So you take 14.
What's up?
14 piercing damage.
Roll. Did it move within 10 feet of my range when it did that?
It for sure did.
Opportunity attack.
All right, opportunity attack.
It's not good.
Oh wait, so is that a fighter thing? That's a fighter thing that allows you to do it when they move into it, right?
Polearm Master. It's feet.
Polearm Master, yeah. Okay. Forgot about Polearm Master every time.
So that is a, what is that? Quick math. Come on, Shelton. This is easy. It's literally 11 plus 8. What is 17?
17. All right. So yeah, that kills whichever one you were going for.
I don't even have to roll damage, man.
Oh, 17 to hit,
right.
my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does it. Okay, roll damage.
Okay. Well.
I'll tell you this right now, their HP is only 10 per piece.
Okay. Well, that's 1 damage plus 5, 6 damage.
Okay, so one of them's still up.
That ruins my immersion.
I'm about to ruin your immersion.
Hey, yo.
Hey, there's a reason he sent that death save video.
Not yet.
That is true.
How's
that? Is the audio any better for my side?
Yeah.
It's a lot better.
You sound good.
Okay, I tilted the mic up a bit.
So yes, now it is back to the top of the round of Sparrow's turn.
What about my turn? I didn't take my turn.
Yeah,
Well,
Art
no,
and
so an entire round passed until it regenerated. That was the 24 seconds.
Oh.
Bro. Okay.
Because that was
Okay,
you guys spent your turn after you thought it was dead, catching
Okay.
your breath and
Joy.
stuff.
Okay.
Actually, no, because I don't want you guys to be complete. So I will allow you guys to take your turns.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sure
So I'll allow
is ahead
Art
of me.
and
Go.
Bo, and then. Do I want to give?
I think
Valorca and
Art had a
Reginald turns
higher-
as well.
Yeah. So.
Do I want to give Valorca and Reginald their turn?
Vork already went. Did Reginald go?
Valorca had a reaction to her being
Oh,
hit.
true. That was a
Because
reaction.
the entire last bit of the fight has just been me rolling damage.
I say go for it.
Okay, so Valorca. Oh wait, no, Valorca did have her turn because that's when she did the noxious cloud.
Yeah.
My bad, I forgot about that. So Reginald's turn is now, and he is just going to. Let me double check that I can do this because I really want this to be cool.
I should have got flame tongue in this freaking glaive. Oh my gosh. I talked to Josiah about it too.
I just realized my face is behind the microphone.
Oh, Josiah,
Um,
do you remember to give me a thingy?
I
Can
do
you
remember to give you a thingy.
Thank you.
So Reginald lifts up his sword, calls a bolt
Oh,
of
no,
lightning
that's
from the
fine.
heavens, and then takes it in a wide arcing slash with this great sword. Zapping
Reginald
everything
just
within,
pulled a God of War, dude.
zapping everything within range, so I need to so that's it's got to make a dexterity saving throw. It's got a +1 to this. That's a
Do we have to
that's
do
a
that?
3. No, you don't oh wait, huh?
You said everything in range.
Oh no, this is so he can target specific things.
Okay.
Okay.
Because
I was about to say,
Valorca has
Reginald
careful
just
spell.
bowed us, dude.
Valorca has careful spell because she is also a sorcerer, but Reginald does not. He is purely a fighter and a wizard.
Oh, fighter wizard boy.
11. 16. 11, 16, 23, 30, 39, 40, 46.
This is how the cultist fight went, by the way, if you're just wondering.
I
50,
forgot how
54,
scary Reginald was.
55 to each of the 8 remaining enemies. So as he does this, he
So completely murders all.
he
of them.
whips his sword around and he as he like swings it in this wide arcing motion, he basically throws an individual lightning bolt at each one of them.
Literally just pulled a God of War Blade of Olympus.
I love
Let's see if he
I haven't played God of War yet, man.
Let's see if
Stop
they
with the
roll below a
spoilers.
10. Let's see if they roll below a 10.
I didn't tell
3.
you which game
So,
that was in.
He does not kill them. He completely
I'm assuming the
erases
PS4
them.
one.
There's no
No.
no
Okay.
matter left to duplicate.
Reginald
Reginald.
just destroys everybody.
I love Reginald so much.
Best boy. Love him.
So combat is now over for real. This
Wait, you
time.
said he was a fighter wizard?
Yeah, he's well, he's technically he doesn't have real classes because he's not a person.
He's just Ares.
But he's Ares is fighter barbarian. Ares don't got any magic going on.
No, but Ares
Remember
has.
he made the Greek gods in like
Oh wait, no, he's fighter blood
Oh.
hunter, so he does have magic going on because he has blood
I
hunter.
forgot about that. I want
Play Blood Hunter. Next campaign, do it.
to play.
Hey, you
Me
can
immediately
multi-class
like
into it.
You
grabbing
will
for
get
my
further than Molly Mock did, I guarantee you.
Art won't. He won't.
I am tempted to play Blood Hunter at some point because it is close to Rogue. So it's like
the way he runs.
We will now take a brief pee break intermission so I do not pee my pants.
I'm cold.
haha, I'm a Blood Hunter.
If I can unpee my pants, I can pee my pants. Peyton, have I sent you that image?
Oh, hey, Sheldon.
No,
What?
You
I
said that
answered
have
your
you sent?
question.
Peyton, the image?
I answered your question. I said no.
Yeah, I'm sending it to you right now. Let me grab it.
Oh, okay.
Here you go,
Hmm?
Peyton.
Hold.
Okay, Shelton, my phone's on the charger in here, so I'll be right back. Actually,
Okay. I sent it.
the orange bag for me.
It's there.
You're gonna like me this time, trust me.
Mm.
Trauma Factory sent me an iMessage.
Still like on par with the Sniffler has sent me anything.
Dude, the Sniffler is hilarious.
I do not regret making that his name at all. I'm doing right now. So I'm trying to keep a balance while we get my headphones back on. No. Are you cold?
Not really. It's just
Okay, then.
random shivering. I am hungry though.
Same. Because I didn't. I ate like 2 bites.
It's a Jimbo.
I ate like 2 bites of the food and then we went to Bailey's.
Hey Josiah,
Haha.
Yeah.
do you mind if we take a brief intermission real quick?
We were in a brief intermission, but you may lengthen the intermission.
Okay.
Sorry.
Don't apologize, Denver. Oh yeah, Shelton.
Yes.
For later use, look at the lost stat block and
Ooh,
look at their creature design because might be relevant.
lost.
That's what I used for this, but I
5e.
altered them.
Might be relevant. That's really relevant. I like that. Hey, Josiah, what's the CR on that? Is that
I think they're CR 7 or 8.
so? Would that be good for a level 1 party? No, sorry, level 5.
Level
Well,
5?
actually,
If it was to be the final boss for a level 5 party, probably.
it's not to be the final boss, but if they do want to fight it,
But for a rough fight, and you've got a pretty, I think it would be good. Yeah.
okay. If they want to fight it, again, plans. That's not what I'm planning for that to happen. Hopefully, they're not listening.
But yeah, it does not have a lot of area of effect spells, so it's not going to TBK.
No, this would be a good level 1 fight as well. I mean, that's how I'm planning on the first encounter to go. They're not going to beat it.
Yeah.
Once they do enough damage, I'm going to have it run off.
Yeah, it has it because I changed it to have a AC of 13 and a HP of 10. It normally has.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, it normally has 78.
Yeah, I think
So they're not
70,
going to
50.
make that big of a dent in that thing.
Yeah.
As a level 1
at level
party.
1.
And then it would be a decent challenge for a level 5 party, I believe.
Yeah, if they choose to fight it, but that's not the plan.
Yeah. But if you
But
end
if
up
they want
needing
to
a
fight
stat
it,
block, then that is your guy.
they can. Okay,
And
yeah,
also
I'm
they
saving that.
dang it, I really wanted to do the 68 psychic damage it does at the end of each of Bo's turns.
It can do psychic damage?
And when it grapples something, because it the target is frightened and takes. I love how when it grapples something, the target is frightened.
Hello.
Frightened does not do anything to a target that can't move, so it's just there to tell them that they are scared.
Yeah. I'm
Hi.
gonna use that. That's
Okay,
We're back.
perfect. That's a
Uh,
perfect.
Cameron's gonna
Perfect.
stay off for a second because we're eating, but
Okay,
Fine.
Denver, you have escaped
Fair.
something. Because let me tell
What?
you, at the end of each of your turns, you would have taken 68 psychic damage from the grapple.
Oh, lovely. Okay, well,
Is that why you decided not to be mean?
That's why I decided not to do it at Valorica.
Okay.
Although,
Hmm.
does she even have to deal with psychic damage? Is her
I
brain
don't
too
know.
I'm not
strong?
sure. We'll find out.
But yeah, okay.
I mean, if
Funny
you're not planning on
number.
using it.
So you
funny
guys are
number.
Funny number.
it's 69
It's 69
degrees
degrees outside.
is it for real that?
Mhm.
That sounds false.
Why is the
For over here it
why
is.
is the weather
Yeah,
here
for-
the way it is?
for
It's
London.
66
I
where
hate
I
it.
am.
I hate it
Why
here.
did I move here?
It's like 72.
Why did I, as a 10-year-old
No, sorry, it's
living in
64
Pennsylvania, make
here.
make the
What?
Plus,
choice
it's
to
not
move
enough
here?
food for you. I eat very small portions compared to you.
You're also just
That's
a
good.
wee little baby, Denver.
Shut up. Shut up.
Tiny
You guys can
lad.
say that to me. I don't.
My
Shut up and eat your
tiny,
Cliff Bars.
my teeny weeny DM.
I said be quiet and eat your Cliff Bars.
You could
I
fit
have
in
to
my
get
pocket.
up and go get them off my fridge.
Those Cliff Bars, you keep them in the fridge.
No, I keep them on
No,
top of the fridge.
on top.
I was about to say cold Cliff Bars. That's interesting.
Maybe that's good.
I've never tried it.
I might.
You tell me
later.
how it is.
But yeah, so you guys are now standing in this field of this like brown grass. Very crunchy grass. Except now it is blackened with scorch marks from the impact of lightning. And other than the scorch marks, there is no sign that anything was here besides you guys.
Oh, you have sent me that, Shelton.
Okay. I just
Also,
want
are we talking now? Because I finished
It
my
is,
bid.
yeah, it is session now.
You can do it on the
Poggers.
camera.
What?
I said,
Where
Cameron
did
can go back to
Charles? Was that Charles?
I think so. Charles.
Yes, I believe that was Charles.
Well, I wouldn't say it was Charles. It
Was
was something inside
Charles.
of Charles. We were talking to Charles. We weren't talking to that thing.
I mean,
Oh, I
you
could have
went.
made
I
it a
did.
Russian nesting doll. Dang it. Where it kept
Excuse
getting
me?
a reverse
I
Russian
mean-
nesting doll where it keeps getting bigger.
No, bad.
Yucky.
Shut up.
As it.
Quiet.
Yeah, okay. Save that for later.
Silence. Save it
Don't
for
save
later.
that for later.
Save it for later. We'll peep the horror later.
I'll put it right below Tooth Palace.
You do that.
Excuse her?
Oh wait, no, sorry. Oh wait, I can't say that because that's a spoiler.
The thing
Oh,
is,
sorry.
it's not
I'll put
spoiler
it-
for me because Josiah showed it to me.
Oh no, not
Like-
this one.
So we all
Oh,
know
not
who the
this one?
favorite is. Good to know.
No, it's
Just
only
saying.
one of us understands the power I
I'm
wield.
never the favorite child.
Yeah, that is me. It's
Uh,
it's starting to slowly drag.
I'm
me
sorry,
away,
I'm putting it
yeah.
right below City of Lead and then something else that I can't say.
City of Let.
We have City of
You
Lead
hate
and City
him.
of Brass now.
I also have
There's
City
a
of
thing.
Tooth.
City of Tooth.
Uh-huh.
I was gonna do City of Bronze, but City of
Oh, wait,
Bronze.
is it
is
City
tooth
like-
or
of
fingernails? I think
Bones.
it might be. Oh no, I have
City
fingernail
of
wall.
Bones.
I'm
Well,
sorry, but
to be fair,
all when you say
teeth
City
are
of
bones.
Fingernails,
Teeth or bones.
I think.
Yeah,
think
that's
of
what I was
that-
about to say.
I think of that weird boat from Magnus Chase. Okay, look.
Yeah.
I've only read the first and second one, and it's been a bit.
Okay, well it's
I
in
know,
the
yeah.
third book.
Oh, okay.
Yep. The boat made out of fingernails.
Yeah, I just want to know, are fingernails flame retardant? Because if so, then I want to make a wall out of them.
Somewhat.
I don't know
it's
why I
weird.
need a fireproof wall. but I want to make a wall out of fingernails. Maybe a really big fingernail, or what? Maybe just ooh, really big. Sorry, that's a.
I hate this.
This is a good conversation.
All right.
We brainstorm.
What was it? Oh yeah, reverse rushing next to the wall. Okay. All right. So yeah, what do you get? Oh, sorry. Um.
Dude, I'm not this comfortable on YouTube.
The only people that are watching this are either us or people that I know. So.
Well,
I don't know. You had 40 people watch the last one.
No, I
Oh,
think
that was
40
all
people. I
Shelton.
think I think a lot of it was Shelton.
That was not me. That was not me.
what the?
I watched the session twice.
Who's
No more.
watching these?
I don't know.
Who are you? Hey, wait a
Who are
Like I
minute.
kept
Who are you
track of how
taking
many
on my
times I
house?
clicked onto the link. It was like 5 times.
Hey, wait a
Other
minute.
than that, I did
Who
not
are
watch
you?
it.
Comment
No,
below.
not
Comment
this.
below your full name and address.
Don't know who watched last session. It was not me.
That rice had a fly on it.
But yeah, so you guys are now
You
standing
can't
in
blame
this,
this on me this time.
in this field of scorched grass.
Sorry, that was loud.
Are you all ready to move on? Is
Yes,
everybody
let's get
alright?
this over with.
Is anybody hurt?
We have less liability now. That's good.
Somewhat.
I can
Nothing
heal
we can't deal
myself.
with it. Yes.
And Bo can put notes on themselves.
I'm not throwing a cough drop.
Cough drop gang, let's go.
Let me know what your HP is at once you're done with that.
Give me just a second.
Art's not healing.
Art
Excuse
and
me?
Aldrin are both going up to full HP.
Oh, really?
What?
Yeah, because Valorca.
Oh, okay. Sick.
I love her. I really
Why is it
should
gonna
have
have-
just let her handle Bo.
What the frick did I just drop?
I'll say that
Bad word.
Bo kind of pauses and then just kind of looks at Bo. Doesn't say a thing. Just like
Alright.
Where the frick is
at
my
Bo.
pencil? Give me a second.
Alright, so yeah,
Just
so you
the-
don't even heal yourself, you just
I start to, and then Bo looks at Valorica and just.
Mother.
And so you're at full HP now as well.
Yay.
Mother, I require sustenance.
Dude.
Accurate.
Master Chief, do you mind telling me why you're in the nurse's office?
I threw
up.
I threw up.
I threw up.
Do not watch the Halo
I
Paramount TV
threw
show.
up.
Please. Whatever you do, do not watch it. Do not
Oh, I
watch it.
don't
Do
have
not
any
watch
plan on it.
it. Don't watch it. Don't watch
Watch
it.
what?
The Halo Paramount TV show. Please. Please, I'm begging you.
I've seen Red versus Blue. That was pretty entertaining.
Red versus Blue is good though.
Yeah, it was very funny too.
Dude, like the midpoint of Red
realized-
versus Blue is when it peaked. I don't know though. The newer seasons are definitely not it though.
I just realized there's a very different, a very thin line between Small Master Chief, I threw up, and the watching. I threw up.
That's
Good.
funny.
There's more
Good.
like gravel
Good.
to his voice.
That's true.
I threw up.
I threw up.
I can't get gravel in my voice though. I can only get like
I
the weird one bad note on a xylophone sort of thing where it's just a
La 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 la.
Elmo's world.
Where's the baby Elmo that I?
That thing's it's in the drawer still.
Which
I can
circle of
grab it
hell
if
am
you
I
want
in?
it.
I don't know, the bad one.
Is this the 9th level? Reserved for Satan
you're on
himself.
you're on the ground floor, my guy.
I'm on the ground floor.
But yeah, so yeah, you guys are in this field. Is everybody ready to move on?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I guess
Yes.
so.
Pain, you good?
And you all,
That voice
Yeah.
crack.
Oh, did I? Whoops.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it.
That sounded painful, my guy.
and you guys. Oh wait, hold on, I need to load something. You guys stall for me real quick.
Excuse
Among
me.
Us.
Among us,
roleplay some-
among us,
roleplay
among us,
some-
among us,
roleplay-
among us, among us, among us.
2
Hey.
trucks.
Among Us and trucks.
Roleplay, roleplay your conversations on the road.
You know, I called it.
Listen. Okay, you called heads. No, you called hands sprouting out of that man's head. That's what you called?
Oh, I didn't call the duplication. I
Okay.
called evil monster from the start.
Okay, he wasn't an evil monster. There was an evil monster inside of him.
Same difference.
No! And Bo just goes silent
It's
and keeps on walking. Bo doesn't speak to Sparrow again.
Well,
can I gauge your
not the same,
opinions
but
on something?
it's very similar.
What is it, Art?
It's about Elias.
That's never a good thing to hear.
What about
Spill it.
him?
I mean, let's say Elias forgot everything that he did before the slaughtering of the drow.
Mm-hmm.
And let's say this is in a point before all of Kingsmill disappeared, before the merging or whatever. Would he still be a bad person? Even if he didn't remember anything?
It doesn't remove the actions, but it clean conscience.
Exactly.
Would you blame him?
I would blame the old Elias, yes. I mean, if he doesn't remember, then
Sorry. So sorry.
if he doesn't remember what he did, he might genuinely be almost a new person. But the old Elias is still a bad person.
Yeah, that's a more intelligent way to put what I was trying to say.
You're still intelligent, just...
Says while looking at my character sheet with +0.
Rolling that.
Some bonus too!
That's a pass. Could I have you guys promise something to me?
Of course. What is it?
I don't know how to put this.
Try your best, man.
No matter what, can you keep me from becoming like him?
Yes. Oh, yes, yes. Josiah, stop.
Sorry.
Okay, thank you. And he catches up with Reginald, who I'm assuming is in the front of the group.
Bye. But I guess it's just Bo and Sparrow then, and Bo is resolutely not looking at Sparrow or speaking to him.
I apologize for what I said earlier.
Do you even know why you're apologizing, or do you just want me to talk to you again?
What I said hurt.
Do you understand why it hurt?
Because you were starting to like the Charles guy. And
no.
he was our friend.
No. You said that having a monster inside of you that you can't control is basically the same as you being a monster.
I didn't say that directly.
You implied it.
There's certain situations where it's...
Oh wait, I'm starting to see parallels here.
Was
Denver,
my situation the
smart.
same?
Yep, that's where I knew it was going. Oh Lord.
No.
Why is he any different from me? The man who died back there, how is he any different from me? I was saved because Valorica happens to be powerful and used a spell. He was not that lucky.
He doesn't say anything after that.
I'm adding that to the list of things I want to be animated. That was freaking good, my guy. Good soup.
At this point, Bo starts getting a migraine. Oh no. But no, not for.
I start peering all around you. You start drowning.
Not again.
So as you guys approach what you assume is where you need to be going, you begin to see it. These towering. You've been seeing nothing but flat plains and ravines this whole time, and like some like mountains and hills. You see these tall, gray barked, this pale, pale green leaves. These massive, tall trees. Each one being an exact and like an exactly equal space between each other, making this grid of trees to where if you look down the right spot, you can see for miles and miles.
Oh, it's that
through it.
thing.
There's a faint mist through the forest. The grass goes from this brown to actual green grass that has not been drenched in dried blood.
Oh, I forgot to turn my
And as you guys, even as you're approaching it, even before you're in the forest, you can begin to hear some. Sorry, hold on. Did you hear the bird noises?
We did.
Yep.
It's very loud.
Oh,
Okay,
is
yeah, I'll
that?
turn them down.
I regret
It's.
telling you anything.
Oh well, I had
Oh,
the
I
I had
regret
this
saying
phobia
anything.
before you did. I was gonna put this in
I
regardless.
know. I'm just saying.
This is mine. I have this one. Get your
Yeah,
own.
This is
I have
surprisingly
both.
nice.
The one thing that you notice is there are 0 birds in the forest.
Except for that. No birds.
Where is it coming
Is that a good
from?
volume, or do they need to be turned
Yeah,
up
that's
or
good.
down? Okay.
No, that's good.
Maybe it's like the grappler squid. Maybe if we just don't pay it any mind, we'll be good.
Hmm.
As
Where
far
are
as
those bird noise coming from?
As far as I know, they're from the trees.
Excuse
The
me.
trees themselves?
I believe so.
Would Bo know what she's talking about because of the research they
Oh, yeah,
did,
you did
or
research.
is Valorica just talking?
Make me a nature check.
That's a natural 20. Where's
Nice.
Dude, it
Alright.
literally just fell out of her hand and went
So,
flop.
so you recall your research, but you didn't research anything about this forest. You didn't find anything about this forest. But you get sort of a gut feeling.
Well, it's gut feelings though.
And you put your ear up to the bark of one of the trees and you hear.
Hey, the trees breathe here.
They should be doing
They're
that.
in the trees.
And then
Hey, and I'm coming for you.
you you go down and listen a little lower and you hear
Oh, my bad.
a
Heartbeat. I don't like that. Why did they need blood? Why they have a vasculatory system?
Bad news.
Well,
The trees breathe and have a heartbeat.
okay, well the breathing part's normal.
Yes.
That's oxidative phosphorylation.
Yes. The heartbeat,
Or it could be something else.
or a heartbeat that we can perceive and hear.
The heartbeat part's awful. I don't like that part. Can we leave? Actually?
Unfortunately, I believe this is where we need to be. I believe we have to go deeper.
Oh shoot, this is the forest from Percy Jackson, isn't it?
No, this is purely from my
The
brain.
prophecy for this is the prophecy forest.
Bad.
Prophecy
Okay.
forest?
Yeah. Or whatever it is.
The one that like they had to go to make it to the Oracle
Yeah.
that had all the trees that like screamed at them.
Also the one with the talking arrow from Trials of
Mhm.
Apollo.
Oh, I missed that arrow. It talked in limericks.
I love him. He's
love
my
him.
boy. He's my special boy.
I agree.
I am out of the loop on this. Apparently, I do not remember that. Is this
It's
from
Trials
a
of it's
Oh, I
Trials
haven't
of
read a
Apollo,
Trials of
not
Apollo.
technically Percy Jackson.
It's
Okay,
good.
yeah.
It's good.
It's good.
I haven't read Trials of Apollo. I like fell off in like I think I read some of the
As
first
well.
book, and then I was like, I'm Rick Riordan out for a bit
how dare
because
you.
I had just binge read Percy Jackson, Heroes of Olympus, and Kane Chronicles. So
Okay,
Fair.
that's valid.
like in like a couple months, so I was like, I'm gonna read something else now.
That's understandable.
I was the
But
one
yeah.
that was reading the books as they were coming out, so it's
Yeah.
like a year between each
Yeah.
one. So
You're
I still
welcome.
haven't read all of Trials of Apollo. I've just read a couple of the
But yeah,
first
so you
ones.
guys go deeper into this forest. Let me just crank this up a bit.
So Bo, what do you know about the Rent?
Hey Josiah, what does Bo know about the Wrent?
What are things that you know about the Rent?
I thought you were
Mainly,
genuinely asking. I was like,
mainly, well, if you'd like to throw in any scary stuff, it'll probably become canon. So if
no,
you could,
thank
if you
you.
want to
I
make up
don't
stuff,
know.
you,
No, thank you.
most things that are inorganic in most realms are organic in this realm. Such as the stone in the Rent, classifies as a form of meat.
Meat
Fun.
mine.
You did not just say the words "meet mine" in this Zoom call.
I did.
Man, I hate when I swing my pickaxe and it makes a noise.
Oh, you
Yeah.
cold fool!
Bad, 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 bad. Awful. Thank you.
It rains blood. The sky is alive and will eat things.
As we've learned,
Um, that's even on the really good investigation that you got over the week, I believe, because I think you did really good. There's not much hard evidence on this realm, because there's really, for 99% of people, zero reasons to go here.
Okay, well then, Bo right relays all that information to Art.
I'm gonna say Art knows all of this, but he's just doing it to distract himself.
Oh, okay. So yes, and I know that I dislike it a lot.
Agreed.
I would prefer the forge or
Did the birds
PvP.
get louder?
Probably, but we're also inside of the forest now. So
Why do they make bird noises?
I don't know that. Do I know that? Might have to write
You do
down
not
that.
know that. You didn't
Okay,
find
I don't
anything
know.
about. Yeah, you didn't. You did not read anything about this forest in general.
Oh yeah.
How much longer?
I don't believe much, Father. We're just looking for a clearing of some sort. So keep your
Hey.
eyes peeled. You cannot discern direction at all at this
No,
point.
but since Art's an Outlander, would he be able to help with that? That's his
Yes.
background. Okay, what do I need to roll? Survival?
Survival, yeah.
Well, that is my best roll of the session with a natural 20.
All right.
26.
All right. So as you continue working your way through this forest, at some point you guys start having to.
I
shout.
swear they're getting louder.
Yeah, you guys have to yell to hear each other over the sound of these birds at this point. And they seem to be coming from the treetops is where the noises seem to be coming from. And then, Art, you see a clearing.
I found it. It's right here.
So good.
As you guys walk into the clearing, the birds go quiet.
No. You heard Bo just like like quick like intake of breath.
Art takes a quick second to jot all that just happened down.
Why would they go quiet?
Maybe because we're not near trees.
Well, I know, but the way it just cuts off. Like, like this just complete noise cancellation between the forest and this clearing.
Where's everybody looking at this point?
Probably
I mean,
towards the
Bo's
center.
just- I would
Towards the
say
center?
Bo's just kind of like scanning the clearing with their eyes.
Where's Sparrow looking at this point?
Sparrow's probably looking towards the ground a bit, like at a 45, so he can see around him, but like towards the ground ish.
All right, so Art.
But also,
and,
I have a 20
Yeah.
passive.
Art and Bo are both looking straight ahead. Sparrow, as you look down, you see these like gnarled, bony gray feet leading into these thin gray-skinned legs that seem to have these chains buried into the skin.
Oh, this is what we saw at the
we're, like,
assassination
here.
attempt.
Okay, cool.
He's just gonna like snap his fingers and gesture towards it.
What? Oh.
As soon as you guys look down, you see them.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Bad.
Don't like it.
I will mention, as soon as any of you look straight ahead, then you can't see them.
Art's like repeatedly looking up and down.
All right,
Yeah.
as soon as you look up, far above you, not far above you, but tall even to Art, is you see the very pronounced rib cage and the ingrown, like if you wrap a chain around a young tree and then as it grows, the chain is then buried into this tree. It's that as if, but if you were to wrap a chain around a child and then the skin would continue, and then they would continue to grow bigger and bigger around these chains, to where these chains are grown into the skin. And you see these very like bony, broad shoulders. You can see into one shoulder a chain actually ends in a blade that is embedded in his shoulder. And you see where the head is, you see this wooden mask carved in a face of a man in agony with these glowing orange pinpricks of light in the eyes.
Like as soon as Art sees him, he stumbles back and falls over.
Are you okay?
He like points at it.
Yeah, I saw it. Do you need help up?
Hello.
That's not an answer. Okay.
Hello.
Oh,
Do we all hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh, wait,
just
hold on.
gonna-
I need a good echo. Hold on. Good reverb. Where's my cathedral? Hold on. Hello.
Oh. Hi. And then Bo kind of looks to Valorica to see if she's gonna say.
Greetings, that which dwells above and below. I am Valorca Recoglie, Archmage of the College of the Arcane. These are my associates. We are here to discuss with you the recent events that have claimed the Feywild and the Deep and the Accursed Archive, and how you plan to deal with them. At this point, it ignores Valorca and looks at you, Art.
Holding up the peace sign over here.
Sorry, I gotta remember. You can't make me do it again.
Do what?
It can't make me do it again. He screams, he cries.
What?
He lifts the blade above his stomach.
You see Art's like color switch to purple as he like recognizes what he's talking about now. Wait, how do you know about that?
It turns away from you.
I'm gonna roll something.
It turns to Sparrow. It's a shame your brother wasn't home, he said.
You're gonna have to say that again. I didn't hear it.
It's a shame your brother wasn't home, he said.
Wait, are we all hearing that?
You're
Like
all
we're still
hearing
hearing
this.
it.
Yeah, you're still hearing everything.
We're just kind of. That's Sparrow. Sparrow.
Hmm?
Are you okay?
Hmm?
Okay.
It then looks at Bo. Surely you remember some of the old tongue, Reginald? It said.
Dragon.
I have to restrain myself. Okay.
He wants to say more.
Oh
Or
no,
just
I
kinda, like,
want to say dragon
stumbles
bees.
back. Bad.
This is a safe space. You could say it.
No, we cannot.
He
This
is
not a
recording
safe
right now.
space.
It then
Um,
looks at Valorica. Or no, it looks to Reginald first. I don't have anything for you. And then it looks to Valorica. The watching cannot be allowed to enter here. Too many eyes. I have evacuated the few citizens that live here. As soon as you all leave, Wrent will be no more.
So you're compromised?
It has not entered my mind yet, and I'd like to keep it that way.
we
You're
need to go.
The only mind
you're
it cannot
talking
enter.
about
The only mind it cannot enter is a mind that is not there.
you're going to destroy this place.
Yes.
No, you can't.
Hold up, let him cook.
There is naught here that would be missed.
You're still. You're
A
still.
person.
Yeah, you're still a person.
Maybe once.
now. You can't. We need all the help we can get from the realms. We need the realms. You can't destroy this place.
The things
We'll
here,
leave.
the things here can be compromised more easily than most. But the things here are things that those outside should not have to experience. This realm exists to keep those outside safe from what is within.
So what happens when it's gone?
Then everything inside of it goes with it.
Okay, but what about all of the other stuff? You're saying the stuff that comes here, stays here, and no one else can get to it, and everyone else is protected. What happens if something else needs to come here?
Then Mountain Hunt must deal with it on its own for now. You cannot have a zoo if you've killed all the animals.
And Bo just kind of looks at the Lord. Wow, we can't let it.
I agree with them. This seems the only real option. I agree that the things contained here cannot be another asset for the Watching to control. The thing from above and below looks at you again, Bo.
You are kind.
Thank you.
That is not something I've had the pleasure of experiencing in quite a long while. I'd like you to have this.
And it reaches into its shoulder and rips a chain out of itself.
I told you. Sorry, continue talking.
And with its long arm that if you were to look down you would not see hand. That is one of the worst parts about this creature is you have never you cannot see its hands.
Yeah.
But and drops the chain with the blade still on it at your feet.
Thank you.
I will not be needing it.
I'm sorry that this has to happen to you.
I am not. It's time for you all to leave.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. And thank you.
I'm sorry.
Not as sorry as you will be.
And before you all leave, it looks at you, Art.
The stars are going out.
Not if I have anything to do about it.
So you all do you all do anything else before you put your hands on Reginald?
I say Art gives the thing from above and below like a nod of understanding before, like seconds before they take off.
Yeah,
Alright,
Bo
it
just kind of
returns. Turns the knob.
gives like a very sad, like half smile and thanks it again. And takes
Alright.
the chain.
You all return return to the Ricaglie Manor. And as you do, Bo, you remember one last thing from your research, which is that the thing from above and below not only is the god of the Wrent and the god of monstrosities, but is also the god of prophecy.
Everyone.
Yes?
It does prophecy. What it said. Oh, you know this. And Bo
Mhm.
kind of looks at Valorica too. Val, I'm sure you knew.
I did.
So those things it said.
Are things that will be said.
And Bo kind of looks at Reginald. Right.
I am confused.
Buddy. What are you confused about, Reginald?
Did something bad happen?
It will in the future.
The scratching.
I know. Still.
Well, it's itchy. My finger is itchy. I had to scratch it. I'm not picking at anything. Just
Okay. I'm still taking your hint.
I'm sorry. It's itchy.
What did Reginald say last? I'm sorry.
Oh, he didn't say anything after that. He just looked confused. He doesn't have an expression, but he generally
He
had
draws
the mannerisms
eyebrows.
of
I feel the confusion.
yeah, but he didn't ask more questions.
What?
Sparrow's gonna start walking to his room.
Bo starts to kind of say or do something and then doesn't. Reginald,
Yes.
what languages do you know?
All of them?
Okay. Would you, if someone said to you something about the old language, would you know what they were talking about?
The oldest language is primordial.
Something Art knows.
Right.
Actually, no, that is incorrect. The oldest. No. Error.
Is he a robot now?
Is he a computer?
Do you think I chose this voice changer because he wasn't essentially just a robot?
I'm sorry. Okay.
I
continue.
assumed it was just
Robotic. Metal.
I am not sure. It's either
No, you
primordial
chose the-
or celestial.
Okay.
Garlic
Alright.
raises his hand and waves at Bo. Yeah, if you need anything translated, I can do that.
Thank you, Aunt. I think I'm good for now. I'm gonna go clean this, and Bo like holds up the chain,
Oh, definitely a good idea.
and Bo goes to
You
do that.
covered in like a
Voice
What?
changer was still on. It's covered in like a weird slime.
Yep, Bo's going to watch that. Well, okay, Bo's gonna go drop it in their room actually, and then go to Sparrow.
missed again.
Good job.
Right. So you go to Sparrow.
Is the
I will say
door-
you collect your animals again when you.
Yes, correct. I give them kisses and say hello. Is the door locked or open or?
It would be locked.
Okay.
Not now.
Are you okay?
No.
Well, then now.
You hear a clicking.
Hi.
What do you want?
To check on you?
You don't have to do that.
I know I don't have to, but I want to. What happened in the Wrent that made you go quiet?
I don't know.
Talk to me. What's going on?
I'm scared.
Of what?
Me.
What have you?
I'm scared of the old me, the who I am now, all of it.
Well, I didn't know old you, but I know now you. I like now you.
I'm a monster.
I don't think you are.
I am. You don't know what I've done.
I mean, I have an idea. I know your line of work.
It's not just that.
Then what else makes you a monster?
I'm kind of hunting somebody down, and I'm kind of doing everything I can to get information about it. That includes bad things.
To be fair, the person you're hunting down did kill someone you cared deeply about.
Well, I've heard from a couple different people that doesn't make it right.
I mean, I'm not saying it's right, but I am saying it's understandable. And also, if you need help getting information, you do realize that you're currently in the manor of two of the most well-connected people in Melonhond.
Yeah, and you know, your dad gave me the information I needed, but didn't tell me how to get to him.
Okay, well, I can talk to Val or him again.
Well, you see, the place he was is gone. Which I don't know if that means he's
Josiah, I'm
gone.
sending you a message.
And
Alright.
if he's gone, that
Menacing.
means I didn't do it. And I hate it.
If he's not gone, we'll help you find him. And if he is gone, I'm sorry that you didn't get the chance to kill him. But rest easy knowing that he is gone and can't hurt anyone else.
I don't know if he is or not.
Well, again, if he's not, we'll find him. If he is, he can't hurt anyone else. And I know you wanted to be the one to kill him, but... And if he's still alive, I will let you have that chance. But if he's gone, he's gone. And also, if he is still out there, killing him won't bring her back.
I want to move on.
I know.
But I made a promise.
To who?
Her.
Did she ask you to make that promise? I don't think she would want you to torture yourself like this.
I torture myself because I deserve it.
I disagree.
Wasn't strong enough to save her, not strong enough to move on. If I do it, I can be strong.
Bo moves over to like where he's at. Aldrin. I know you did everything in your power to save her. And if you want to move on, you can. We'll help you in any way we can.
I can't become that person again. I don't want to let anybody in. I don't want to lose anybody else.
That would be very lonely to live without anyone near you.
I didn't hear anything you just said.
Sorry, I'm sitting right beside you.
You have to talk into that then.
Um,
Moment ruined, my bad.
Tension cut.
it would be very lonely to live without letting anyone else in. I don't think she would want that for you.
What would she want, though?
Anyone who cares about you that deeply would want you to be happy and loved and to love.
Love isn't the thing that I'm given. I don't get people. I don't get anything. I get hurt and bodies under my name.
Aldrin, look at me. This is me. You're getting a person. You're getting love. I'm sorry you're hurting.
She was the only person that called me that.
I can stop. I can call you Sparrow.
It's fine. I did overhear you in the kitchen talking to Art about me, and you said it a lot then too.
Habit, I guess. Hello?
Hello?
Stop. No, go away.
What is happening?
I don't know. How do
Wait,
how
is
do I
that
get-
you, Sheldon?
Stop participant sharing. There you go.
Thank you. No,
Why are you doing that?
I did not mean to.
He's doing this on purpose.
I'm not. I swear to God, I'm not doing it on purpose. Josiah, get rid of it, please. Josiah, please get rid. Wait.
Oh,
Okay.
I know. Yeah,
I did not mean to do that.
Yeah.
I accidentally clicked whiteboards and it just took me on an adventure there.
You didn't let me finish drawing my Among Us.
Dude, I'm
I
sorry.
didn't get to finish writing Bazinga.
Whenever
I could've
someone on my
gotten my
cave tour
Wacom out.
calls me Sheldon, I am legally obligated to say Bazinga within a 5-second time window, or I
Otherwise
will
you
spontaneously
combust
combust.
like a lemon.
Yes, like a lemon.
Okay.
Anyways, continuing on with your thing. Sorry for interrupting so rudely.
Continue on with whatever's going on here. We did the important stuff.
Whatever's going on here, Art's doing other things, way more important things.
Art's messing with the whiteboard. That's
Art has
Valorcan's
wandered
actively
into
wrong.
is so rich that they have whiteboards like 50 years before they're invented.
Sorry, continue.
I'm sorry. But I really do think that she wouldn't want you to hurt yourself like this.
Oh, I'm thinking. Hold on.
Uh-huh. Okay. I'm gonna eat my rice.
You see him kind of open his cloak a little bit and then lift up his tunic underneath, and you see just a bunch of scars on his stomach.
Art. Hey, just saw his face currently. When he said he lifted up his tunic, I like had a reaction, and then I thought you were doing that face to me. To me,
Oh,
and I was
no.
like,
I
sorry.
zoned out.
Okay.
I was eating mixed nuts.
Okay.
You see a bunch of scars on him.
Oh, hey Josiah, can I do a thing?
But if it's what I'm thinking of, yeah.
What?
Okay.
No. What? No. Whatever.
Bo rolls up their sleeves and goes over to Aldrin.
I guess Aldrin's gonna look at her arms.
They're just covered in like the way that the syringe marks looks on their neck, where it's like puckered like. I'm trying to think of a good explanation. Hey Josiah, your explanation man. Give me an explanation for this.
For why do they scar, even though slime?
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same way that normal scars are formed, where the slime doesn't reform properly.
Okay. Then it's just that.
So it looks like
If
normal scars.
the cut goes deep enough, the cells don't regenerate the same on lower layers, so it takes a slower time to regenerate, and that's what causes scars. I believe. I could be completely
That sounds
wrong.
right enough.
That does sound right. Why do you
think
know
that's
these
what it
things?
is.
Aren't you going to college
I'm
for
taking
welding?
biology.
I mean, I also know how scars work, and I think
I
that's
don't.
right.
Also, I don't know if I'm taking welding anymore. I'm thinking
Well-
about switching majors. Who knows?
To what?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm thinking photography right now. I'm
Good to
thinking
know.
photography.
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 Sorry.
F-A-U-X-tography.
I really
it's
like
fake
photography.
That would be cool. That'd be
I
very
really like
cool.
photography, so I'm thinking about switching it to that.
If you can get, actually, never mind. Scratch that.
But like, if I do want to go back to welding, I do have all the required classes now to do it. This was the last semester that
It's good.
I need
That
to
is
take of required
good.
classes.
You can,
Yeah.
Yeah,
you can
I have
kinda-
options.
yeah. Anyway, what were we
Anyways.
doing?
I'm out of
Continuing.
lollipops.
Sharing scars? Is that what we're doing?
Basically.
Interesting.
We both have them. And I'm sure she wouldn't have wanted that for you. I know I don't.
They're a part of me. Man. There's nothing I can do about it.
Messiah!
Oh, wait,
I
is that
moved
what
my
it-
mic away. I moved it all the way up here.
I
Did-
heard it.
Still heard it!
Did he
I
just
heard
show Bo the place where Art stabbed him?
No.
Okay, I was about to say that would be really funny
This is
though.
what our friend did. I don't want those for you. And I know that they're a part of you. I'm just saying. She wouldn't have wanted that for you. And she wouldn't want it to continue, whether it be physically or distancing yourself from anyone who would give you love.
I just want to talk to her again.
Is she is she do you know if she went to the ravine?
I think so. At least I think that's what the obelisk said.
Well, then you will get to talk to her again. And I will say that there's a good chance that she's talking to you, or talking to a version of you.
I envy him.
Sorry.
And also, that's not me.
I know.
It's what she remembers me as. And I severely hate that guy for allowing that to happen.
You tried to save her. I'm sure you did. I could never see you just standing back and letting someone you love die.
I was too late.
That's not on you.
Yeah, it is.
How?
Wasn't good enough. Wasn't fast enough. Wasn't strong enough. Never will be.
No, you tried. Why are you laughing, Josiah?
I'm sorry, I
He
just thought of
muted.
the. I'm
Josiah.
sorry, I was just thinking of the I am stronger, I am smarter, I am better.
Why'd you say it in a Visco girl voice, dude?
That's the way the meme sounds.
Oh, I know the guy who like screams it. And then like makes a weird face afterwards. Anyway.
Chilton, what?
Sorry.
Hey,
Yeah.
Impulsive.
yeah, let's go.
Excuse?
Continue.
Okay. Okay. You tried, Sparrow.
Not hard enough. That's why I torture myself every day outside. Just trying to get better.
Do you want me to relate, or do you want comfort? Or do you want me to just shut up and leave?
With any social interaction.
No, I asked that because I don't know what people want. Anyways,
Same, brother.
is
Same.
I do
very-
it. I'm like,
It
hey,
is-
do you want advice, or do you want me to just like shut up?
I do love it when people ask me that. It is very nice.
Yeah.
It works.
I don't know.
Is
I just don't like me.
Is it my fault that Andra died?
No.
Yeah.
But you also didn't care about him as much as I cared about her.
Josiah,
Josiah, quiet.
I
Hush
cared about
my
him in a
microscopic DM.
I cannot lie to you that I'm glad he's dead. But I did care about him, and I did love him. And I had my suspicions about what was happening with him. He was humanoid. He looked sick. And I didn't save him. I could have been a better child. I could have gotten stronger for him, and my body could have done what he needed it to do. But it didn't.
I abandoned my family. I left Umbrick. I left my parents. And I just ran away. Like a coward.
This is gonna make the illusions go so hard you have no idea.
Shut up! Shut up! You said that you didn't get along with them.
I tried. I could have been a better son.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Where is Sparrow currently?
Just standing in his room because he had to open
Like in the
door
middle
for
of
you.
the room?
He had
just
to
like...
open the door for you.
Okay, I thought you meant he was like standing in the middle of this room ominously.
No, he had to open the door for you. So
Did he just
Josiah-
stay there?
Josiah's
I
gone. I'm
didn't sit down or
supervising.
anything.
So he's just like in the doorway?
No, he backed up. He let you in.
Okay. Okay. Because I was trying to figure out what to do. Okay.
No.
No,
Excuse.
My fingernail polish just flaked off on my thumb.
Sad.
I don't know if I can
I gotta-
wear
Oh.
that.
Look at.
Where'd the thumb one go? I thought you just
It's
had it on.
Oh, no! This
Same
one has a
brother.
thumb on.
Same brother. Same.
Anyways, but I was gonna take a couple steps towards Sparrow and then sort of. I'm trying to not make this just every interaction we have. I'm trying very hard not to. How can I comfort in a way that he will let me?
Was that her thinking to herself, or like what's going on?
Yeah, that's me thinking. No, that's not even
Okay.
both thinking. That's me thinking.
It's very confused on what that is.
That's wow. Let me see.
The eyes are gonna be an aqua color.
Yeah, what does that mean? Okay. I say that Bo's
Leak
gonna
the chart.
take a-
Leak the chart. Leak the chart.
I almost did to Denver. I had to like turn it away from her.
Boo! Okay. Bo's just gonna try hold out their hands to Sparrow for a second. That's blood down.
He goes to raise
Okay.
his hand, but you can see it's like all shaky.
Bo just kind of takes it. You're enough. Whatever you did in the past is in the past. If you want to see your family again, you can.
They don't want me. They never did.
Well, then they didn't deserve you.
Part of me still feels bad for what the bird thing said.
Do you know what it meant?
Clearly, Umbrick's not home, and from what I can tell, the watching might get to them.
Wait a second. You sneaky son of a
I wasn't paying attention. What happened?
Who are you saying that to?
Yeah.
Peyton. You. You are.
What
I'm
happened?
so.
What
The
happened?
morning witness. You have no idea what you've done.
I'm just
This has to be
saying
intentional.
what Josiah said earlier.
I know, but this is intentional. I feel it in my bones. This
What
is
happened?
perfect storytelling.
Someone tell Josiah because I don't know what's going on either. So,
So the
Sheldon.
morning witness is ran by watching cultists.
Yeah.
Great. Love that I made
And
Corey
that's-
part of that family.
That's the cultist people that my rogue is a
Well,
part of.
technically parading around as a crime syndicate.
Yeah.
I love that I made Maria part
But
of
what
that
did-
family.
What
That's so
did
great to me.
Peyton? What did Peyton
Love
say
it.
that made Shelton angry?
Maybe the
I-
watching has Umbrick.
No,
No.
I
that's
said
not what he
Umbrick
said.
wasn't home. The watching are possibly
Getting
the
to
the watching is
parents.
possibly going to get to the parents in the future.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Umbrick.
No.
Okay.
Well, maybe.
Also,
we'll
that's
see.
not even Umbrick. That's another guy.
Oh, well.
Yeah, that's- yeah. Hey, Josiah.
I am big dumb.
Josiah, stop.
Hey, Denver. No.
Clearly, you need one of these microphones, right?
Yes, I am having a great time.
She likes the
Can give you
podcast.
my reverb mic. I do not use it at all anymore, sadly.
Yay.
Shelton, when you invited me to edit the whiteboard, my dad got the email for it because it's his account.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, man. I didn't mean to do it. I accidentally clicked it, and it took me on an adventure. I didn't want to be on this ride, man.
Me with this entire campaign and the last one.
I don't want them
Anyways,
to get
back to
hurt.
D&D.
Even though they treated me horribly, I still don't want harm to come to them.
I mean, we can reach out to them and help them if you want to.
I'm scared they'll see me as a monster.
Well, then once again, they don't deserve you. If you reach out to them and you try and help them, that's all you can do, Sparrow. Do you want me to ask Val or Edmund if they could reach out?
If you want to.
This isn't my decision. They aren't my family. They're yours.
At this point, I don't think they are.
Okay, well, there's still people that you are connected to. What do you want to do, Sparrow? What do you want to do, Aldrin?
I want to try to help them.
Okay. Look at me. You're enough. You're enough for me, and you're enough for Art. You're enough for the people that care about you. And I'm sure you are more than enough for her.
You can see Aldrin start to cry.
Bo just kind of arms out, like, do you want a hug?
He doesn't move.
Do you want a hug? I'm not going to do that without your consent. You upset?
Aldrin just like goes to sit down.
You want me to leave? Okay. I'll talk to Valorica tonight. Do you want to be there too, or do you want me to do it? Okay.
I don't want to bother her.
You're not.
No. Seems like I am a bother to her.
I don't think so.
I can be there.
Okay.
Just come get me when you're I don't know.
And Bo like goes to the door and then just kind of stops and looks back at Aldrin. I mean it when I say that you're enough. I care about you. And I know Aunt does too. And I know that she did too.
Unfortunately, another person I care about has to go.
Yeah. We'll make it through that together. You don't have to do that alone.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. Everything I've ever done is alone.
Do you care about me?
More than I think I want to.
Then you'll be there for me. Because I know I can't do it alone. And Bo leaves.
That was a lot.
LOL.
Anyways,
Fun times.
That was a lot,
you're,
dude.
as you're like leaving Sparrow's room, you hear the sound of like pots clattering to the floor.
And you're
Bo,
also
like,
hit with. Have you
sprints
made it
down.
to this point?
Yes, it's
Okay, so
it's
you
been
were hit
made.
with a pungent aroma as you leave. You were hitting a very vibrant.
Oh, sprints down to the kitchen? Yep.
Aldrin's gonna start slowly walking that way, trying to regain composure.
Cold hands. I'm sorry.
Hmm?
Cold hands. Sorry.
It's fine.
Okay,
Bo
so
just
are you
okay.
heading
Bo rushes
down to
into
the
the kitchen. Yeah.
so you see Art picking up a lot of pots that he's accidentally knocked over. Fun thing, he's not wearing his poncho. He's not wearing his tunic.
Is he?
He's wearing a crop top.
Oh no!
It is deep purple. It's what he
She
wears
knocked
under
out the
those.
thingy. There's no audio anymore. It's gone. Audio's back.
It's a deep purple bordering on black crop top. No fancy designs. It's just plain, simple crop top.
Jimmy just
He-
missed the trash can.
Yeah.
You would have noticed after Art had been dragged underground
I can't
that
deal
he
with
was
the hand
covered
anymore.
in mud. So he sent those off to be washed because he doesn't want them to be covered in mud.
Okay. What happened? What are you making? Also,
Oh, I was cooking
cooking what?
soup.
Soup. Okay.
You want some? I made enough
Sure.
for all of us.
It's very good.
It comes back. Yes, please.
Oh,
Or, like,
also, I
pours
ran
you
out
a
of
bowl.
bubbly.
Sad, but also not
Let's go.
because
Do you have an entire container? You have two entire.
Stop. I was also just gonna look at Art. You look great, by the way.
Really?
Yes,
does.
I haven't seen you without the poncho or the tunic. You look amazing.
Then Bo went into the little baby voice, and I'm here for it.
Shut up.
Art's color switches to pink.
Oh.
Nobody's gonna see this, but Aldrin kind of does like the hand thing again, and then he walks to the door.
Hmm.
What was the noises for?
I was cooking soup.
Okay,
Do you want some?
sure.
Art pours you a bowl and like slides it over to you.
Thank you.
He is watching you two very intensely.
He starts to eat it.
I mean, Bo's gonna eat it. yeah.
I mean, I can't really taste things, so I'm not very good with flavoring things.
Roll
Uh,
d20, Shelton.
Already did.
What is it?
Just so I tell them.
22.
What is it with this entire party and cooking?
Why can everybody cook, dude?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not complaining.
We should get an RV and like start messing around with chemicals, dude.
Jesse,
Jesse.
I am the one who knocks.
Oh, this should.
I am the one who talks to the sword.
Funny you mentioned that. Anyways.
Are you gonna give Umbrick Neroid? Is that what this is?
No.
Gully already has a number.
I was about to say, because Aldrin's still gonna be alive, hopefully, during the time of your campaign.
Hopefully.
Okay.
How is it?
Don't kill off my boy.
It's very good.
That's good.
Thank you, Art.
Thank you.
Are you
Why
two
did-
okay?
Bo kind of looks at Sparrow.
His eyes are still pink.
You two seem off.
Aqua, not pink.
Wasn't
Aqua.
it? When did they turn pink? Bo just keeps on looking at Sparrow.
Yeah, I'm fine. And then his eyes quickly shift to the purple.
That's
Uh,
good.
What did you learn to make this art?
Oh, this?
Yes,
I taught myself.
it's very good. That's impressive.
I'm glad you enjoy it.
Is Valorica still just in the room? Since she apparently likes to hang out in the kitchen for no reason.
Well, it's not my fault you all are making food.
Don't say that. Hello?
I can talk outside of the fourth wall. It comes with the territory.
Bad! No!
This is a bowl of
Josiah has
Doritos.
become Valorica. Josiah has become Valorica.
We are one and the same now. I am girl boss.
We need to find you manipulate, mansplain, male wife to go along with your girl boss.
I'll get my mom to make you a shirt.
I'm sure that'll be great to explain to her.
I told you guys earlier about my letter that I received from Era.
Yes.
And I've been thinking about it, and I'm still not very sure about your answer to his apologies.
Are you saying when I said he could be apologizing for the fate that's going to come to you?
I'm not sure. It seems related, but exaggerated. Why don't I just get it for you so you can read it?
Okay.
Or like rushes over to his bag, pulls out his pen, and you can very obviously see him scribbling out a part of the letter. And then he brings it back and then slides it over to you. And I believe Josiah's exact words when I just asked him were, his response to Art was, "I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I wish I could have stopped this. I'm sorry I failed you," etc.
Cool.
Dang.
It seems like a parent losing a child and feeling guilty that they can't do anything to stop it.
Art takes the letter back.
I wouldn't push if I... Does the scribbled out part, would that affect anything? Because we can't exactly help you if we
Oh,
don't even know
no.
the full context.
I'm rolling deception for that. Frick
Okay.
me. Oh,
Well,
what's
both-
deception?
Okay. I'm gonna roll insight too, because usually I wouldn't, just in social situations, because
That's
Bo
an
is Bo,
8.
but it's an... Okay, cool. 12.
He is lying about that.
Yeah, okay. Art.
You should start using that one, though.
Oh yeah. Art. I really wouldn't push, but you asked for our help. And we can't exactly help you if you aren't even telling us the full thing.
It's just an answer to a question I asked him.
Okay.
Do I roll persuasion for that?
Only if they roll inside.
I mean, yeah,
Guys,
both
whenever
still
somebody-
pushing.
Yeah, at any point, anybody says anything, you're allowed to just say, "Hey, insight check."
Okay. So you...
So
Okay.
if it's truth, roll persuasion. If it's a lie, roll.
Okay, so I think it might just be my dice.
It is like the truth. He's bearing the lead, obviously.
I'd say persuasion then.
He's trying to play it off.
You seem so happy with yourself.
I am.
7. Oh my gosh.
18.
You mup.
Even.
Yeah, he's lying about that too. It is the answer to his question, but you can tell that he's trying to make it seem not as important as it is.
Art. I know I said I wouldn't push. I'm pushing. What's going on?
I just found out something, and I wanted his opinion on it.
Okay. Once again, would that affect why he's apologizing so much? You don't even have to tell us what the question was or what the answer was. I'm just asking, could the answer to the question or the question in and of itself be another reason that he would feel sorry?
Maybe.
So loud.
I'm not sure.
Do you want to tell us?
Not particularly. No.
I didn't say anything.
Okay. If you do, we're here. But I won't push.
Did I ever tell you two why I left the cluster?
No.
You know, Era's an elder. Has high standing. And when I got closer to my coming of age ceremony, and for Callisto, the coming of age ceremony is very important. It's where you basically dedicate yourself to the cluster, and they send you on a journey of self-discovery, everything.
Right.
Era did not want me to leave.
On the journey?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. He never went into detail about it.
So is that why you left?
Art nods.
Okay, I'm confused. I get
About?
leaving for a short period of time, but if the whole reason, like, you didn't have your coming of age ceremony because after the coming of age ceremony, they send you on a journey, and your father didn't want you to go on the journey. But couldn't you just do it?
I mean, that's what I did.
But
That's
you
what
said
this
you
is.
didn't have a coming of age ceremony.
I left before it.
So you went on the journey but didn't have the coming of age ceremony?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
You
Understandable.
seem confused.
I am a bit.
Okay, what's your confusion?
I get going on a journey. Completely understandable. But can you never why are you staring directly at the camera?
Oh, I was looking at my
Okay.
computer to see if it was.
Man just said,
Literally. Can you never see them again?
You return to the cluster eventually. That's why you dedicate yourself to it. It's a promise to return.
Okay.
So loud.
So
Okay. It's something every Callisto goes through. His wanting me to stay away from it made me feel less
Oh.
than everyone else. I felt as if I didn't belong, so I took the liberty to leave.
Oh. Could he have wanted you to not go because he wanted you to be safe?
Maybe. who knows? Maybe he knew about all of this. That's why I wanted your opinion on this. Maybe something that's been eating its way at the back of my mind has been true for a while.
Oh.
Maybe if I never left, this would have never happened to me.
Oh. Do you think he knew what would happen?
I don't know. This letter makes everything so unclear.
Right.
He said he failed. That's the part that makes me question everything.
He's a parent who didn't succeed in keeping their child safe. He's going to feel sorry. I'm sorry that you had to leave. You're not lesser than. You're more than enough, Hot.
Or kind of like starts putting stuff up. Thank you.
Of course.
If there is one upside to the situation, it's that if I never left, I wouldn't have been able to meet you two.
I'm so sorry that it had to happen this way.
I spent the last 5 years wishing for things to be different. And he turns and makes eye contact with you both.
You can see Sparrow just staring into the bowl.
This is not one of those things.
I was just gonna charge up to this poor man and give him a very big hug. Bo would usually ask, but no, not right now. Bo needs a hug.
Okay, we're doing this.
You hear like muffled into you, like, I'm sorry, and it sounds like they're crying.
I am considering undoing everything I've written. And you know what? Frick it, we ball. That passes.
He just
I
rolls
have
home.
yeah, frick it, we ball. I haven't been completely honest.
About what?
Do you remember what Alana said to me before the watching took over?
Um, it's been a little bit. My memory's foggy.
About how if I still remember?
Oh, yes.
I spoke with Elias
Okay.
and the obelisk. And I don't know if I've come to the right conclusion here, but Elias, when his time ran out, he says he doesn't remember anything from before that.
Oh. Will you not? Oh.
I don't know exactly what's going to happen. And I'm not sure I'll ever get to know myself. The me that is not the me that will be.
We won't forget you. Even if you have to forget us, we won't forget you. I'm sorry.
I am too.
Sheldon, I hate you. Sheldon, I hate you. Sheldon, I hate you. Sheldon, I hate you. Sheldon, I hate you.
Yeah, we've all gone through the triangle.
No,
We all in the Dabden now. Let's go.
I dislike this.
5 stages of grief, more like 5 stages of ha ha ha. I'm sad.
That's been me for the past 10 minutes.
It's just depression, 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 depression,
Yep.
Kratos.
bargaining, Kratos, acceptance.
Monkey,
Monkeys, monkey, 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 monkey,
monkey, Kratos! Monkey. Monkey.
That's what I crossed out on the letter.
Oh.
I asked Era if I should tell you both, and he said I shouldn't. That you might try to fight against this even harder than you already are.
I won't lie that he was a point.
Whatever happens to me in Josiah, what's the date?
It is. What's the day of reckoning or the current day?
The current day.
Also, Josiah, stop. I swear, I keep on looking at your screen and you're just like,
Sorry, I get excited.
He's also
when
been
things happen.
He's
mimicking art again.
He has.
ah!
I don't know if anybody else has noticed that, but
I have.
I'm watching him.
Sheldon did.
I noticed
It's
it. He's
currently
gonna
the
take
20
away
it's
my.
currently the 27th.
So what were we at last time?
27th.
How many days?
We
How much? How many days do we have left?
let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
11.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
A little bit more
19,
than
20,
that.
21,
20.
22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Oh, wait, hold on.
17, 18.
23, And then
19,
so
25,
49 days.
76,
Whatever
12.
happens to me, and well, what's now almost less than a month, needs to happen.
Man just hit
I just wish it didn't.
acceptance.
Art's
I
been on
just-
acceptance for the past 5 years. I don't know if you've noticed this about his character.
Well, then he wasn't for a bit, so then he just went through all of them real quick.
Yeah.
Bo's been in denial. Just denial.
He has to go like step by step. And I don't want to lose you.
I don't want to lose you either. And I know that this has to happen. I just wish that it didn't have to happen to you. And I know that sounds awful. I wouldn't wish this on anyone. It's just that I know you and I love you and I just wish it didn't have to be you.
Did the microphone pick up the chair?
Uh-huh.
No, you get
You're
slightly.
very
Actually,
loud,
slightly,
too.
yeah.
Oh my
You're
gosh.
very loud. Cheryl.
That's why I'm normally in that chair.
Hey, Denver stole
Still
that's
backwards.
my thing. I do that. Oh no.
No, I'm Waluigi. Hold on. The cool purple one that's freakishly tall.
Art. I had to
What were
say
you
it.
trying to do?
I don't know. I was just rolling. Just for fun. What?
True.
Me and I just had like a micro conversation there.
We were having a micro conversation, and I came back to a micro conversation. So I was very confused.
Peyton said the freakishly tall purple one, and I said Art.
Valor? No.
It's still
Valorca.
confused.
In real
Actually,
life.
yeah, freakishly tall purple one also describes Valorca.
That too.
Me
actually.
in real life.
Peyton in real life.
True.
Fair.
I
valid.
am Waluigi.
I don't like.
Wow.
It's like.
All right, at this point, Valorca
Yeah,
sort of,
start using my dice from now on.
and
Anyways, what?
it's gotten pretty like it's nighttime at this point. And Valorca peeks her head in. Bo?
Yes.
I'm about to get on a call with Edmund if you'd like to say hello.
Yes, please.
Oh, you sneaky son of a gun.
Excuse. Stop it. I'm gonna take this away from you. Anyways,
Are
what?
you fulfilling something
Bo
Not
is
that I
also
know
gonna
of.
glance
that I
back
texted
at...
you about at the beginning of the session?
It's fine.
Are we just gonna do this now?
Bo is also gonna glance back at Sparrow.
You see him still staring into the empty bowl.
Sparrow. If you wanted to talk to
Oh.
them,
If you
now might
want.
be a good time.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll do it.
Okay.
Okay, you can put it down.
If you wanted to talk to them, now might be a good time.
I have a question.
Yes.
Can we do it somewhere else?
Of course. And she just
Bo
kinda,
gives one last hug to Art and then runs off with Valorica.
walks you like into the music room where they keep all their instruments.
The music room.
Bo is having a great time immediately.
Is there a ukulele in there?
No, it's mainly a lot. There's this massive grand piano, and then there's like a bunch of cellos.
Well, that ruins
Um,
that. Okay. Is there a way you can message my parents?
I'd have to inquire with Edmund about their whereabouts, but theoretically, yes.
I mean, sending. She
Can you
didn't
see if
do
they're
art with
safe?
sending once. Hmm?
Sorry,
Jimmy,
I
did you not hear me?
Sorry, I zoned out.
Can you see if they're safe?
I can find out, yes.
Thank you. He walks away. That's all he got.
Okay, Bo's gonna go with.
Because he
Veronica.
upset.
So
Mm.
Art
Valorca,
tries to actively cheer Sparrow up.
You have to stop doing things that make me refer to Art in the voice I use on pets. Like
He
every
is
single
just
time.
the sweet boy.
Yeah, every single time he does anything, I use the same voice I use on like Roscoe, and I'm like, oh, baby. Anytime you say that Art does anything.
That was my idea, like post session 0, where I was like, I need to come up with a new personality for this guy because he's just Elliot again. I was like, sweet boy, I'll borrow personality from my other character,
Sweet boy.
from another character I
that's
have
his,
on the back burner.
that's his alignment is sweet boy.
Sweet boy.
Sweet boy. Oh, I think
He's
Girl
not on.
Boss should
He's
be in
not-
alignment too.
It's chaotic, lawful, neutral, and then good, neutral, evil, and then sweet boy in the corner.
Also Girl Boss.
A girl
Which
boss
That's
is,
true.
but girl
Valorica,
boss is a DLC item. You gotta pay for that.
Valorica, and then I know that Shelton's mentioned that a character in his campaign is a girl boss.
You mean Order?
Yes, Order. And Maria, hopefully, if I can pull that off without just making another character that is myself.
You can do it. I believe in you. You got
Dang,
it.
baby, did you purchase all those tiers in the battle pass?
Why
Let's go
yes?
into the pickup lines. Hold on.
Bad.
Oh, my default one
Not
is just
bad.
AO. What's the circumference of your ear?
Dang, baby, you see with those eyes?
Are you gonna say the adoption one?
No. No, I'm not.
I almost just
Made
grabbed a
fun of-
fruit fly out of the air. That would be so cool.
You're trying.
I'm
Among Us.
trying.
Alright. Back to D&D.
So she, you guys go into the separate room that they have for specialized, like, long-distance solutions. And there's this circle of, this...
Why am I raising my hand?
I don't know why are you raising your hand.
Do you have a question?
Is there a
Do what you-
certain like number I have to hit on the dice to like play the piano in there?
Yeah, performance.
Where did you put the
I
D20?
think it's over here. I probably
Please.
crushed it.
Actually, no, not performance. Just roll a d20.
I got 13.
I did curse it.
He plays for Elise.
All right, so you you do not have any training in piano, so it's not good.
He's trying his best.
He's
But
trying.
it's also not bad.
Okay.
You sound You
Mid-piano.
played notes that in a sequence sound okay together.
I
Although
do
they don't-
that.
They don't form any sort of distinguishable melody.
Can I try the other instruments?
He's just having a fun time in
If
the
you would-
music room.
You could, yeah.
What instruments are in there?
It's a
Give
lot
me
of
options.
It is a lot of like custom, very expensive cellos.
Shocker.
Is
Those
it only
violins-
cellos or is there any other
It's a lot of
strings?
cello. It's a lot of different cellos.
Bo's violin is in their room. Do you want to go break into their room and play their violin?
Oh yeah, so
I
there,
rolled
if I forgot Bo
I
plays
rolled a
violin, so
3
there's
for
probably a
the
bunch of
cello.
There's probably a bunch of violins in there as well.
True.
There's Elliot's singular.
I rolled a 14
lyre.
for the violin.
All right. Well, on both of them, so when you go to grab a cello off the hanger, You take.
No, since I rolled a 3, I wasn't even gonna make him attempt that.
Oh, you just gave up and went to the violin.
Yeah.
All right, so you go. So when you touch the violin, you take 18 fire damage.
Oh.
I
As it
mean,
just sort
on
of-
brand. On brand.
So what's that gonna be, like 62? I'm not gonna do math.
But yeah. So you two are in this. I
What
don't
is
have.
there any other instruments?
No, it's cellos and violins and a piano.
That's it?
Uh-huh.
Make one up on the spot, please. I want to get a good roll and play an instrument. It can be as obscure as you want.
There is
What are
a
those
collection.
little-
Um,
those
Didgeridoo.
little-
Can I play the hurdy-gurdy, please?
there is a collection of vinyls. They're not like.
I rolled a nat 20 on that one.
So you're
you
able
know
to.
how to
Okay.
operate a record player.
I know
So
how
it's
to play the
and
record player.
so the way vinyls work in this world is they're not discs, they're coils. So when you
That's cool.
so it's this coil track.
Since I
that you
got a
sit
nat
on.
20, can I pick a song? If just like he picks a random song that he remembers from
Hey
childhood.
Peyton,
Can
I
you
have
do
to be
that?
home by 10:30. Can we not? do
That is not
this?
going to be possible.
What do you mean it's not going to be
It's
possible?
9:43. We would have to end like now.
Gosh, dang it! What takes?
We can end soon if we need to.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, so it basically you sit the vinyl on a spiral track, like on a coil track, and gravity sort of pulls it along.
Gotcha. Yeah. I'm
Uh,
headcanoning that Elliot has one of these in his little room. Room.
In soonish.
Okay.
We don't have to
so
like.
I'm not gonna use
get
any
off the
more
call right
time on
now,
the
but-
music room.
Yeah,
Sparrow
well,
successfully plays a vinyl.
If
That
we
is
need to
coil,
do
and I will
different
explain
thing.
that in a different area.
Yes, please do.
Um,
That's interesting.
I got the main gist of it.
So yeah, you and Valorica go to this room. It's got this sort of like, it's got this circle in the center, like this podium, or not podium, but it's like this circle in the ground, like an inlay of this like milky white smooth crystal that I don't have a name for because I don't know if it's real crystal or not, or if I'm just making stuff up. But Valorca begins to motion and speak an incantation.
Is that what she does?
Yeah.
Just
Speed spellcasting. Just
it's just
Avada
like
Kedavra!
skimming. Like she just does the happy
Skip it about
hands
that
thing.
up.
Shut up.
She just goes,
she
Two
just
trucks.
She just
scats
does-
at the stone.
She just does the happy hands thing that I do.
well, now you're
do
tangled in
exactly.
yours.
Well, that's what we in the industry call stimming.
That's what I just. That's what I say.
I take stems.
That's what I said. What? What?
I have pre-workout.
Okay, enough. Continue.
And it sort of lights up. It's this like faint blue light, then brightens and brightens, and then so it's beaming against the ceiling, and then the light sort of shapes into the form of Edmund, and then the colors change until you've got a very realistic looking Edmund illusion. Can you hear me? Yes. Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Alright. How have things been going over there?
I have to move the microphone back. Oh God.
Okay.
Are you all safe as
Safe as possible.
yes, as safe given current business. How are things out there? Um could be worse. Um
Um,
Magnus had business to attend to, so he is left.
Is that you canonizing your dad not being at the finale?
Well, yeah.
that would.
Because I do have reasons. Um,
Edit, could you
Oh.
please not do one-handed stands or whatever you're doing right now?
Is that Elliot?
yes.
How's he doing?
Are you on a call?
Yes, would you like to come say hi?
Yeah, give me a second. I gotta put out this fire.
Is
He's
everything
not-
okay?
He seems to be doing all right.
That's good.
Alistair, put the knife down.
Accurate.
Oh,
I'm trying
The
to have a
knife-
call here.
the knife is on fire. Oh my.
Excuse.
Do not make me shoot. Freeze your toes. Please.
Animated.
Yes.
Please.
Animated. We need this specific.
I'm begging you.
Just explain.
I'm trying to talk to my family. Thank
see-
you. Thank you.
Val or Edmund is looking. You see when he says that, just
Okay, have you any of you seen Erin?
Oh.
wait, she's over there. Okay, we're
she's
good, we're
sleeping.
good.
She's sleeping.
Okay, yeah, I just saw that. Okay, one sec, give me a second.
Hey, y'all, quiet down. Erin is sleeping.
did he just say y'all?
Yep.
Did I?
He did.
No! The yeehaw energy is getting to me. No!
Hello.
Edmund is yeehaw now.
No, he can't be yeehaw. You can't do this.
Am I in frame?
Oh, I'm sorry. And Edmund shifts over, and you see Elliot appear in the illusion.
Bo, you notice
Hi.
immediately that he's stolen your look.
Hi.
He looks down at himself. Looks at you. Oh no. This was not intentional.
No, you look nice. You look dignified.
So, are you doing all right? Are you doing well?
Me?
Yes.
I thought you were talking to father. Yes, I'm fine. Surprised you would actually ask.
This is another. I can't not laugh, but also that's not what Valorca is doing.
Oh, Lord no.
Are you all right after everything that happened at the archive?
Frankly, probably not.
How long is it till we'll see you again? Till you'll be here?
I think last time I mean, if father's still good with all his stuff, I believe 49 days. Oh my
Oh.
gosh, is he trying to set fire to that camp and to that tent again? I'm not gonna bother with that.
49.
Edit can
Okay.
deal with that. I'm not touching that.
How is? Because I know he's not going to give me an honest answer. How is your father handling keeping a dragon animated as well as chaperoning 4 children.
Well, it's
How
more
is
like
he-
I'm doing most of the chaperoning here, anyways. I
How is
swear
he
I'm the only
doing?
sane person in this group besides Aaron.
Elliot.
Oh, how he's doing. How is he doing?
How's he doing?
He's very, very, very tired. He's very drained energy-wise because he's constantly having to reanimate a dragon.
He falls asleep standing up sometimes.
How's he doing with the loss of his patron?
I mean, it didn't seem to affect us too much.
Okay.
We haven't really determined if we have like a limited supply of magic to draw from now, or if we still somehow maintain that connection to an entity that's no longer there and able to draw from their power.
Edward,
Right.
you have to stop doing backflips. You have to hit the ground eventually.
Oh wow, he's just going at it. Oh my!
Somebody walked
Susan
in.
walked
Leviathan.
just walked past the door.
He just keeps going. Okay, ignoring that,
How are you and your friends doing? Together
Edward
as
is
a-
currently spinning through the air. Alice is trying to set a tent on fire. Erin is asleep. I'm pretty sure she has narcolepsy. She's doing fine though.
Alistair, wait
Father-
until Erin is out of the tent before you set it on fire, at least. This is the
How are
5th
you-
tent.
How are you and Aaron doing?
fine. We still haven't gone on a date yet.
I'm sorry.
Man just
Hoping
went
to
full
rec-
Jonathan Sims. Oh my gosh. I was not
I
prepared for that.
I really did. I did not expect that. It scared me, man.
Yeah, but what am I doing?
We haven't gone on the date yet. Planning on doing that sometime soonish. Hopefully before my birthday.
Right.
Denver, Jonathan Sims is the guy who's
Yeah,
like the
I know-
voice of Magnus Archives.
Yeah, I know that.
Magnus Archives, the character.
He's also the voice of Jonathan Sims, the character from Magnus Archives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his name is he's got a Cecil although no, because real person is Cecil Baldwin and then fake person
Yep.
is Cecil
Hey,
Palmer.
Josiah,
Yeah.
much love. Gotta go soon. So
Alright, yeah.
D&D, please. And then we will nerd out later
Yeah.
about other stuff.
Any other questions?
Bo, do you have anything? Do you have anything?
No. It's good to talk
Gosh,
to
it's
you
on
again.
fire. It's engulfed in flames. Okay, we're not going to pay attention to that right now. Calm down, Elliot. Calm down. Meditate. Come on, draw upon that meditative energy. Come on.
Hey,
Calm
Elliot.
down.
Elliot,
Yes.
I'm proud of you.
Can you repeat that?
I'm proud of you.
I'm not hearing this right.
All my homies hate Elliot.
He's not doing this for egotistical reasons. No one has ever told him that they're proud of him.
Elliot.
I feel that.
Elliot.
Sparrow hasn't done the same.
Okay, yeah.
Yes?
I'm proud of you. You've been through a lot, and you're still very strong. And considering what you've just been through, you're handling this very well and in a very mature way. And I'm proud of you.
Could be handling it better. If I'm being frank. But you know what? Is what it is.
It's just Jonathan
Look.
Sims.
Bo, why do
Yes.
you do this to me, man?
You're
Stop.
doing this to me.
Look, Bo,
Yes?
I just okay, so out of character, I just want you guys to know whenever I talk with Elliot, like I move my hands all over the place.
I understand.
With
I
art,
feel
it's
that.
always like gripping my like shirt, like the side of my shirt that I'm wearing, like the jacket.
I just sit up straighter whenever I'm playing Valorica.
Yeah, you gotta
And
get
then
that
I just get
pompous-
more mucus in my throat when I play the watching.
Look, I haven't said this to you before. And it's a bit of a sensitive subject. But I am deeply sorry.
It's okay.
I have not treated you fairly. And I've had a lot of time to think recently. I mean, we're really just going day by day now. I'm just making sure the rest of the group doesn't set Tets on fire or somehow defy the laws of physics. How is he doing that? Okay, I'm going to ignore that for now. I keep saying I'm going to ignore it. I'm not. I'm changing the subject. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Just
I've treated you very unfairly. I was hoping maybe one day we could be able to mend that.
I like that. And
And
I don't
I'm not
blame you.
saying this because of your previous comment. This is
No,
completely independent.
I don't blame you. We had a interesting childhood together, and I know that the situations were a lot. So thank you.
Lorca's just standing there, just beaming that her two children are getting along.
Yay!
Art turns to Valorica.
We were like
Not Art.
5.
Elliot turns to Valorica. Sorry, two characters
Oh.
here. You. We need to talk.
Oh, do we?
Should I
Do we?
go? Should I go? Should I?
No, you can stay.
Okay.
We need to talk about our relationship. Or absence of one.
He's using
Like I
voice.
said, I've had a...
He's using my tone of
Hey,
voice.
no.
This is my tone of voice. I don't know what to do about this.
It is.
Stop.
It is. When
Stop.
did you...
Be quiet. Not you both. You're fine. Valorica. Mother Valorica. Shh. It's my turn. The talking stick. He pulls out his bow staff. I have the talking stick.
He does have the talking stick. I can't.
Shh. And he like does the eye thing, like he's watching. So, I think it's very obvious that you weren't there for a lot of my childhood. And you pushed a lot of your responsibilities onto Camilla, who is now gone, unfortunately. And honestly, that's caused a lot of friction, I should say. It's made me feel less than a person that you would prefer to attend to your duties and push off all responsibilities with your son off to someone that you've hired. It made me feel as if being your son was not because you love me, but simply because it was you needed an heir and I could fulfill that job.
I am sorry.
I'm done burning bridges. It's my hope that despite how awful we are as people, or bad at being a family as we are, that we can become better.
Sorry, I gotta sneeze. Hold on.
Also, after this, are we done?
Yeah.
Okay, that was enough.
Okay.
Blues.
Snooze.
Who's...
And I hope that can start as soon as we get back.
That is my hope as well.
Um,
I love you. And I understand that I do not tell you that enough. And amidst all of the heroic acts that you've been a part of over the last year, none have made me as proud as you. One, shutting me up, which is an impressive feat on its own.
he does like a little fake bow.
But you like that was also
Yeah.
just in character. Bo kind of.
Nothing has made me more proud than seeing you choose to take the first step in that. And so you talk so diplomatic. It was very impressive.
It was.
I know. I was thinking about maybe becoming an advisor one day.
You
You would
absolutely
be very
could.
good.
Anyways, sorry, I totally interrupted you there.
No worries.
You have the talking stick now.
Oh, thank you. And she
Hands
makes an
bow
illusory
staff.
talking stick off of your staff.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, and I realize that I do not deserve the chance that you are offering me as a mother. And I thank you for it. And I will not squander the second opportunity.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh
Are you
no!
okay?
Oh no!
Elliot.
It's setting the forest on fire. I deeply apologize. I need to leave now
You're
to help
okay.
put this
Go.
out. Yeah. Bye.
Bye. Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Edmund steps back into frame. We are in an open plain. He just was not wanting to deal with that at the moment.
You see like a ball of water just slam into Edmund's face. Quiet! They don't need to know that.
Well,
Edmund's
I've got
just me.
I've got to go.
I would do that.
Elliot? There you go, love.
I
What?
said Elliot.
You said Edmund.
For the love of God, quit gaslighting me. You've done
No,
that 3
you
times.
you said Edmund.
I said Elliot. I said Elliot.
Anyways.
My
Gaslight
face was
makes
in
you
her
no
shoulder.
boss.
Believe it or
Edward,
not.
please remember it.
Either way,
Oh my gosh, I'm getting gaslit.
you probably need to go.
Oh, and Valorca, Val. Ignore the Valorca because he doesn't call her Valorca.
It's cute either way. Their goals.
I'm going to give the Edmund the thing soon. So just as a heads up.
Edmund? You mean Elliot?
I mean Elliot.
Elliot.
That's
He's
in
happening.
canon because anytime that like people get Susan and my mom's name mixed up and me and my dad's name mixed up all the time. So
Yeah.
but
Alistair, I
I
swear
never
if
do
I
that.
could shoot you, I would.
I think you
that does not-
should.
that
That
does
was
not-
completely in canon.
That does
I
not
want you to
bode
know
well
that.
for the future. Anyway, I've got to go.
Father, can I borrow your gun?
And he hands it.
Thank you.
Aim well.
You hear like a gunshot go off in the distance.
The fire
Does Elliot
sound
have
stop.
Eldritch Blast? I would
That's a
assume
warning
so.
shot.
Um.
That's not a warning shot.
Well,
I
I've got
completely
I've
missed
got to
him.
go. I've got to go.
How do you reload this thing?
Be
I want to
safe.
try and get some sleep. You too. Yes, get some sleep. Be careful.
wait, I think I
some
figured
of the,
it
I
out.
think some of the country verbalisms are beginning to slip into your voice. I believe you said y'all a minute ago.
It did. You did.
Wait,
It'll
are you
wear
telling
off
him
once
how
you
he
get
said
home.
y'all? He's been saying that for the past 7 weeks.
Nothing has pained me more than that revelation.
Maybe it'll wear off once you make it home.
I pray to the Leviathan it does.
It won't.
I still have another gun, you know. Watch your words. Anyway, I've got to go.
Animation.
Bye.
Be careful. The
You
stars are
too.
beginning to go out. And Valorca
And
nods.
you see Bo flinch.
And Valorca stops the thing.
Yikes.
He, okay. Right.
And that's where we'll end tonight's session.
Joy! Okay.
And
Let's go.
That was Chronophobia, episode 14, Fear
God,
of
I
the
need-
Future.
I need
Let's go.
the last part animated. Like that entire
that
talk.
entire phone
That was-
call.
Yeah.
Man, we
Oh
have
my
fun here
gosh.
sometimes. That I
You
forgot
guys
about
have
that.
no idea how far I've come with playing Elliot. I used to
I love
hate him.
him.
I used
Dude,
to hate playing
love
him, and he's
him.
he's
I'm
come
so
so
proud
far.
of
I love him
him.
now.
Don't touch the
Now,
Oh, boy.
now the fun part is we get to roleplay that on the other side when we do a road trip
I know.
session.
I was also
That's
so
true.
proud of it, like genuinely hearing that. I was like,
he's growing character development.
He's growing.
look at my
Let's
boy
go.
go. Okay, we
May
gotta
have
go.
a
Alright.
small bit
Yeah.
of survivor's guilt.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Drive safe.
Yeah.
I will.
No,
Okay.
I'm saying
Bye.
Denver drive safe.
Oh.
Will do.
Peyton,
Yeah,
Peyton,
she's driving. I'm the passenger
Peyton,
princess
you
for
help.
today.
Nice. Josiah,
What?
Josiah, we're still recording. Do you want to do the dream?
Yeah. Okay.
1-on-1. Let's go.
1-on-1. Hold on, I gotta crack open a new one for this.
They in our defense, we were left unsupervised.
We were.
They're gonna be so surprised when they see the session.
I
I
don't know if they're gonna
cannot
watch the
wait.
full thing. Do we want to say anything just so they watch this part, or do we want to leave it?
I will say watch the full thing.
All right.
I say that's a good thing to say.
Yeah. So yeah, Art goes to sleep, I assume.
Yes, definitely.
And I will say, as you lay down are you in the observatory or are you in the?
We're in the manor
Gargoyles?
still.
Okay. And I will say they gave you a room with a skylight in it. So you are still able to see the night sky from your room. Whether at this
Okay.
point that is a comfort or a detriment to Art.
It's more motivation, I would feel. Now
Yeah,
that the stars are
and,
starting to go out.
Yeah, you do look out, and you are very attuned to the stars and their placement, and there are some missing.
Okay. Yeah, I would say this is more of a motivation, like a more like a reaffirmation, I would
Yeah.
say.
Right. So you go to sleep. So as darkness sort of envelops your mind, how would Art's dream start?
He hasn't dreamt for a long time, so I feel like it would first start off as a memory and then branch out from there. let's say it starts off as a memory of when he, Bo, and Sparrow were on top of the roof. And then that bleeds into a memory of when he was with Skit, Neilden, and Fowler at the trench. And then we can go off of there.
So you're in this memory. And you relive the whole thing. You walk down the steps, you go through the cave. You have, which one is the bat folk?
Fowler.
You see Fowler fly up. He leaves your sight. And then you see him peek over the edge. There's this weird amulet up here. I'm not sure what it's about. Do you want me to grab it?
It could be dangerous.
Should I leave it?
Wait, I think I have something for that. One sec. Oh wait, here it is. And or like pulls like a little sack out of his bag.
Alright, he swoops.
I'll head up there and I'll grab it.
Alright. And you head up. Which one is Neilden and which one is the other one?
Neilden's the Edentatus, and then Skit's the Abizu.
Alright. So Skit heads up with you and then Neilden stays guard at the bottom.
Alright, like once he reaches the top, heads over to the amulet. Takes a second to investigate it. That is a 17 to investigation.
Alright, so it's this very nice, like brass amulet. With these like sort of celestial inscriptions and a deep onyx stone.
Oh. Art's gonna roll history to see if he can recall any information about any powerful amulets or anything.
Got it.
Oh shoot.
Alright.
That is a 18.
18.
You good, man?
I think I'm good now.
Okay.
So you can't think of anything that this would relate to.
Anything from his personal history?
Personal history. The I some quick or some quick what race is art again?
Callisto.
Callisto. Some quick Callisto lore. They are the origin of birthstones as a concept. Of the different gems relating to Callisto's put much stock in different gemstones and crystals as being the closest you can get to having stars in the palm of your hand.
That's cool. That's baller. I love that.
And onyxes. If I let me double check. I'm thinking of the right stone. Yeah, I am. Onyx is typically used as the birthstones of things that either were never born or never die. Things that time don't apply to, such as lords or things before, even things pre-merging. they are typically used to represent things that beginnings and ends do not apply to.
Or like scoops it up in his bag. Well, first glance, the gem in the center is onyx. Whether that has any implication on it representing something that was never born, we'll have to research further. Um, just from a general like look over, how old does the amulet seem?
How old does the amulet seem? Brand new.
Yes. Of course, it could be just some jewelry left behind by someone who was just here, which is slightly concerning.
I don't
Don't
think
know if
anybody
someone had
else has the permissions to come here, so it's probably, if anything, it's some teenagers that came by, and although some very rich teenagers, if so, that's a nice amulet.
valuable.
Yeah, valuable.
Um, hmm, who knows? The sun is a bit weird.
And as you say that, and Art looks up expecting for there to be um a sun at exactly noonday. It matches the time it was when you entered.
Wait a second.
Is something wrong?
That's not right.
What's not right?
I could have sworn I was it was sun.
Yeah, there's a sun. I'd say that's pretty normal. There's two actually. It's a big one and then the little one.
I know, but like it was noon in here. It it didn't match the time outside.
Uh, Typically the sun does not change times depending on where you are.
Maybe the stress is getting to me. Do you want to head back down?
Sure. And he sort of dives off the side and swoops back down.
Um, Staying constellation skit. I'm sure if this amulet has no value, well, historical value, we could sell it, get you lots of seashells. Yeah, I knew you'd like that idea. Let's head back down.
Alright, and at this point, the dream sort of starts to melt into the edge of the forest, campfire. If things feel wrong, you feel like you should be alone looking at the amulet, but the amulet is in your bag and you're around the campfire with Neilden, uh,
Skit and
Skit,
Fowler.
and Fowler.
Um, I mean, we could go back tomorrow, look for more.
Sure,
But I feel
although
like
I don't feel like there was. I feel like we cleaned the place out pretty thoroughly, unless we want to take some old maggoty rations.
true. Hmm, I guess. Quick question: would Art know about Orion's journal?
Uh, yeah, I'd
Like,
be
as
there.
the only, like, as the only other research thing on the trench.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess Orion overhyped it a bit.
Yeah, I was really expecting this to be more of a expedition than it was.
Yeah. Um. mean, it's still enough to write a paper on. Hopefully, I hope.
Are you all right?
I'm not sure. Something doesn't feel exactly right.
How so?
Doesn't feel real. And he pulls out the amulet. None of this feels real. Like, this isn't how it's supposed to be.
I mean, for me, it feels pretty real. I mean, I can't imagine any other way it should be. I feel strong. I feel blood pumping through my veins. I feel ready to do some more exploring, find out some new things. I feel alive, honestly.
Who's saying this?
Uh, Neilden.
Okay. I thought Neilton was a girl.
She is.
Oh, okay. I was misinterpreting. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's my bad. That's me being
It
bad.
is
Sorry.
a female. It's just very deep voice.
Okay. I was getting a bit concerned, like, hmm. Um, yeah, Art kind of puts the amulet back in his bag. I feel like I'm missing something.
I mean, if you truly feel that way, we could check again tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah. It's a good idea. Something just doesn't feel right.
Well, I'm going to go to sleep. You good to watch the fire or douse it?
Yeah, I'll stay up for a bit longer.
Right. Thank. Pardon me. And she goes off.
Um, for a majority of the night, Art just looks at the amulet.
Right. This then bleeds into you, Neilden, Fowler, and Skit, all walking towards the gates of the Glass City. Uh, about about 5 years. 5 years after the trench. Well, you ready to finally be done with this business? That was much longer than I expected that to take.
Um, call, sorry, call me crazy, but everything just feels like a big blur. Can we go over a little recap of what just happened?
Uh, well, yes, we like what just happened, where we just did a couple days. No, more than a couple days, like a couple weeks journey to Glass City. We're almost there.
Did you say it was like it was the Glass City like 5 years before he got there? Is that what you
No, it's
said?
the glass. It's like I'm saying, like it's 5 years after the trench, so it's when you approached it on your own and the whole Artholomew business happened. Um,
Oh,
but this time, Skit, Nilden, and Fowler are all with you.
um, okay, so we're in town to see the the sun move, right?
Yes, yes, we're here for the
Okay,
festival.
okay. I just want to make sure we've got that right. I feel like there should be a god here. Do they no station gods
And I got like a guard rushes outside. My apologies. Um, can I what are your all's names?
here? This is Fallow, Neilden, Skit. I'm Art.
Greetings. What business do you visit the city on?
We're here to see the sun move. Or whatever it's called.
Figures. All right, you may enter. Um, please try not to blow up anything while you're in here.
Why would we blow up anything?
Seems to happen a lot nowadays.
What? Are you okay, sir?
The stars are going out.
What did he say?
The stars are going out.
And something like clicks in Art. I'm assuming he's able to recall the real life right now, like
Yeah.
at any point in this. Okay, so something like clicks in Art, and he looks to Fowler, Skit, and Neilden, and think the best emotion this would be is horror.
Is something the matter?
You're not supposed to be here.
Where else would I be? Would you rather me be somewhere else?
This isn't right. This isn't how it happened.
How else would it have happened? Should I not be here? Should I be dead? And then you wake up, cold sweat, middle of the night. Or not cold sweat because you don't sweat, but
Or kind of like stumbles out of his bed.
Right.
Either beds are really evil, or what am I saying? And he starts like checking for the amulet.
All right, it's around your neck.
He looks at it to make sure it's the right one.
It's purple.
Okay, okay. It's real. This is this real? Who's clicking?
Oh no, somebody's knocking on the door. Sorry.
Oh, um, okay, okay, okay. It's just a dream. It's just a dream. Let's just ignore the fact that you haven't had a dream for 5 years. Let's just move on. Move on. Probably didn't mean anything. You're okay. You're here. No, here, this is real. This has to be real. Art, because if like straightens up, dusts himself off, even though there's nothing to dust off. Okay, I'll be there in a second. And he heads over to the door and opens it.
And you see Bo.
Oh, Bo, hi.
Hi, are you all right? I had you seemed there was a bit of a commotion in here.
Oh, you know how it is. Just staying up late working.
Ah, you're bleeding.
What?
And at this point, you see the blood trickle up over your eyes as you look down, and you're bleeding from your hands.
Or like start searching himself for a wound.
Start looking around, and you shift the amulet out of the way, and there's a hole in your chest where the amulet was.
Oh God. Oh,
Oh, are you sure that thing's
okay. Art
safe?
like
Are you sure?
lifts up his tank top to make sure he is like one vital organ is still in good condition.
It is.
Okay, we're good.
Oh, I think you need to take that thing off for a bit.
What?
It doesn't. It seems it might be harming you. I don't. Why don't you take it off just for a bit? I can hold on to it.
Or like takes a step back.
Uh,
You know I can't do that, Bo.
just hand me the amulet. I'll just for tonight. I'll hold on to it.
No.
Art, give me the amulet.
I can't leave you.
And then you
Art, give me the amulet. Give me the amulet. Give me the amulet.
and then you wake up morning. And that's where we're gonna end off the session.
Okay. Baller.
What did you think that was another dream within a dream, or did you think I was just going to make Bo do stuff that Denver didn't?
No, I thought I knew that was a dream in a dream, but Art didn't
Yeah.
as a character. He's never had a watching dream, so he wouldn't know that there's layers to it. Me as a person, the player, knows that there are.
Yeah.
That was good. That was good.
Yeah.
Hype. I can't wait for the others to listen to this. This could be
I
baller.
can't wait for finale. I'm gonna have some fun, goofy times.
My boy. My sweet boy. I'm I, as a player, have not reached acceptance yet. I'm still in denial.
I am in the
Look, I already have
secret,
this.
I'm in the secret 6th stage, which is funny.
The secret 6th stage of um the grieving process.
The secret, yeah, it's wait, hold on. What are all the stages?
Depression, anger, bargaining, um, denial, acceptance.
All right.
No, sorry, it's denial, anger, bargaining, depression, acceptance.
Well, I'm adding a couple more on. So it's setup, denial, anger, bargaining, depression, acceptance, punchline. And that
Yep,
is the
that's how it goes. So it goes from dabda to whatever that is, because that's how I remember it. It's dabda.
Mm.
Dude, I can't wait. I was gonna say something. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I already have Art's final words.
Let's go. What are they?
Stop recording.
Oh yeah.